welcome. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate it. Another exciting episode of Recipe for Disaster. That's me. Thanks. So, another exciting episode, Recipe for Disaster today. I almost said Fortune favors the board, so that's a really good lead over. But before we do, public service announcement, wash your hands, stay safe, don't get in large group gatherings. Hopefully you're watching this at home by yourself or with your loved ones and none of you are sick. Coronavirus is ravaging California. Things are getting closed down left and right here.
They even shut down the bars. I mean, come on.
So it was great. Chuck and I went to a restaurant yesterday, and it was lunchtime. Normally it's packed, and there was no one in there but us.
Which restaurant?
I'm not going to say. They don't sponsor us, so I'm not going to say. But yeah, so it was really nice. Quasi knows the place. And it was really good. Had a great experience. So just everybody, please stay safe. Now it's time for some announcements. Rafa, go ahead and take us away.
Yes, first and foremost, I want to thank our sponsors. Thank you so much for Enduring Films for sponsoring us and helping us out. Thank you so much for Four Eyes Ales. Again, we try beer from them all the time, and if you see them out in any beer festival, check them out as well. They are delicious. Thank you so much for Goth Mom for making buttons and patches for us. And also Dragon Gem and a Hairball. Thank you so much for everything you guys have done, both on this show, Council of 10, and I know I said both, but also Fortune Favors Board. Don't forget to subscribe to our Patreon, where we put exclusive things on there all the time. We do one-shots pretty much whenever a character splits off from the party. We will post it there. And also, rumor is that we might be putting the old R4D on there too, right?
Yeah, so we are the episodes that were recorded before we started the stream are going to be put out onto Patreon. So if you guys want to see what we were like before we were able to come to Endearing Films and use their wonderful facility, by the way, thanks Chuck. You can see that, and you can see exactly that portion of the Cambodia experience, if you will, of that adventure from the original season of R4D.
Now, quick question. Did you actually watch those episodes to see if they were any good?
Oh,
or
no.
Are we just throwing them up there?
Yeah, I'm just putting them up there. I am going to spare the viewers from the one-shot Quasi and I did when we were role-playing the background of his character. Even though it was an amazing session and we had a lot of fun doing it, the audio will give you a headache because at one point, 2 cameras were picking up the audio and there was a time delay.
Oh, no.
And then even when we fixed that and we had only 1 camera picking up the audio, somehow it gave feedback throughout the entire thing. So it was amazing.
So
I think you showed me that video.
Yeah.
So there's ways to fix that, but it costs money.
Yeah, and you know,
we're
broke.
If you want to listen to it in a fixed manner, you can donate to our Patreon and say, fix this particular audio.
And get your friends and loved ones to subscribe to us here on Twitch.
And Dragon Gem, we are going to be working on getting a donate button on Twitch as well. That's something that's in the works. Chuck and I are researching it. I know you've sent us lots of information about Twitch before. If you could facilitate that, that'd be great. Updates.
YouTube's getting things. I now have an assistant to help me with getting through the backlog.
Cool.
Woo!
How much are you paying them? Wait, I get paid?
It's an intern.
It's an intern who we're going to call, we'll call them Fael for now.
You're talking about me.
No. We're talking about Fael, my intern, who's going to be helping me with the backlog of videos that I'm putting to YouTube so that I don't have to...
You're paying him in sexual favors, aren't you?
Ad revenue.
Oh, okay. Sexual favors.
But not all ad revenue. A portion of the ad revenue.
Of your ad revenue, not the streams.
A portion of the ad revenue from YouTube based on watch minutes.
Okay, well, we'll talk about that one later. So, thank you for the update. Appreciate that. We are going to be launching a Kickstarter. I was planning on having it out last Monday. I know we're a week behind. Chuck wants to make this uber cool video for it, and that's what he's been working on all week, other than his own money-making ventures, the ones that haven't been canceled at least.
Because of the coronavirus.
Because of, yes, back to the public service announcement again. Okay, also, if you guys
Please, we
get a
can't call it
chance,
that.
go
Yeah.
out to the USS Balthazar, it's Facebook, and donate money. It helps disadvantaged youth get into acting and other wonderful programs. So go out there. I don't know if they have any calendars left, but if they do, they'll send you a really nice calendar. I think that's everything.
Do this before April because that's when John stops pushing it.
Correct. I stopped hawking it in April because that's the month where we sponsored it. Might go through April. I don't know. Haven't decided. But
Yes.
the character book is almost finished. We will have the Kickstarter for that. The rules book is the next to be finished. We might have some samples of that later. We'll see if I can find a way to put it up on screen without destroying our system, but we'll figure it out.
As far as I know, we're still planning on doing, Kublai Khan.
Yes, Kublai
In
Khan
May.
at the end of May. For those of you here,
That hasn't been
let me
canceled
know
yet.
if you guys are going, so I can get you the discounted tickets by tomorrow.
This should not be on the stream.
I know. Just letting you guys know, we're going to have a booth at Kublai Khan. So we have a booth there. We're going to be there. We're going to do demos, and it would be it'll be really fun to see you guys there in person. So if you guys get a chance,
There you go.
we'll see you at Kublai Khan.
That's
Well-
what you say on stream.
Yeah, break. I'll give you the money.
Okay, perfect. Money. I like that.
Not
sound
on
of that.
stream.
So, with all of that said, let's go ahead and get started with this week's episode of Recipe for Disaster.
We're professionals.
No, we're not.
Last week, you guys encountered or had your discussion with Alexi and made it to the lamppost, where, after a very stilted conversation with Raphael, you guys convinced him to let you meet his mother.
Mm-hmm.
Conversation went long with her, and in a variety of directions before Preacher spoke up and put an end to the conversation by using his abilities to sort of curtail it. And Shadow Fox decided to make the comment that you guys should get some rest, so you guys all passed out of time. And I've got to turn that down. That's a little too loud. Okay. So that's where we're going to start this week's episode, is you guys are waking up.
Did you also mention the other thing Quasey did right before he passed out? Or did
No.
that also
I'm
add
sorry. I don't recall. So we're
He
going
did,
to
he,
start
did,
with that.
he did something with the Malgear. I don't remember exactly
Yes,
what it was.
yeah. And that's going to be in the interaction with Quasey and his new vocal cords will be recorded and put on a Patreon. So we're going to pick that up there.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
But as far as in game, you guys wake up feeling refreshed and rejuvenated, with the exception of Preacher. He doesn't feel that rejuvenated. The dreams he had were wrought with terror and war, but somehow fleeting, and he can't quite recall them.
Terrific.
What do you guys do?
Where are we?
We're
need
still
a
at the
towel.
lamppost.
You're in a booth.
I need a pair of pants.
You're in a booth at the lamppost.
George, you should have done that before the broadcast.
No, that was in character.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
You weren't
Did you
using
say-
your shard voice.
Did you say a pair of pants?
A pair of pants.
A pair of pants.
I look at. I'm gonna. Is the bar still basically the same it was when we passed out?
I mean, you're looking at it, and no one is. You can't really see the bar. It's like there's really cool, colorful rainbow of lights, pattern dancing outside of the booth that you're in.
Miss Velvet.
Yes.
Oh,
I
you're
think
so
we're
As
here.
aware.
she steps into the booth area.
Can I get a pair of pants, please?
I'm sorry, I'm not a tailor.
She
What
probably
happened?
likes you
Shard
better
Battle
without the
You're
pants.
asking the owner of the place for a menial servant's task,
What happens when Shard passes out?
huh?
What happens when Shard passes out?
We don't know.
Doesn't matter. I don't care.
He's no longer Big Shard. He's Patrick.
He's shriveled shod.
Yeah, right?
Cold outside.
It's so cold.
I was like, I see you hung like a rabbit.
Okay, so
I'd ask for Tal too.
what's going on?
Except normally Shard would have changed. This time he didn't,
Really? All right.
because you're not in time.
All right.
What's going on with the colors?
Oh, that's the timelines.
The timelines.
It's so pretty.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, you can't see it. The timelines. They're it's really nice and rainbow looking
Can I touch
when
it?
you're outside of it. Wouldn't recommend it. You might get pulled into one.
Oh,
It might not be yours.
sounds.
Why don't you
Fancy.
do it? See what happens.
Which one should I touch?
The one that's
That one right
magical.
there.
How much time has passed?
None.
Oh, yeah, that's a stupid question.
So I reach out towards.
How long
one.
have we been here?
Probably about 12 hours now.
I reach out towards the one that Shard recommended, and before I touch it, I just pull my finger back and point at him and says, "Ha! Got you."
So, when would you like to go?
Well,
Well, when is now?
Now is now.
Can we go before then?
Sure.
We can go before now.
You can go after now too if you want.
mean,
I don't understand.
I think
I
then
need
is
a
now.
drink.
And now is then.
Now is then.
I need a drink. Is my drink still there?
Is it still
so
carbonated?
guys,
Yeah.
let's talk this over.
When you're ready, call me.
All right. So
Yes. You were
Is
gonna
it-
say something?
Is it possible? Because you said this place is full of just like other creatures and people and gods and
Oh,
demons,
the
right?
lampposts?
Yes.
Yeah.
You think any of them would want to help us?
Probably not. I mean, do you have any credits? Creds?
No
what most
pay,
of the,
no
that's what most of
play.
the aliens traded.
I
We're
got.
not-
I
this
got
isn't-
money.
Do any
Is
of
that
them deal
transfer?
in
Oh, that's cute.
fisticuffs?
You want to get your... You want to compete?
Maybe? If it means they might help us?
Is he necessary for your crew?
Sometimes
Not
That's-
really.
That's dependable.
Nah, it's debatable.
Yeah, debatable. That's what I meant.
Mongoose,
Yeah.
the class of people here, some of them can destroy worlds with a punch.
I mean, you can try.
So
We do have
you're
a fighting ring.
You did,
You're-
after
if
all,
you're
lose against me, so I don't know if you'd be interested in trying.
I have
to do
never lost against
that.
you.
You lost. You lose to me all the time. What are you talking about?
It's an 8 to punch him.
I thought it was
so
an
you
8 to remember.
You start to swing and you just feel like you can't move. She goes, only in the ring. And then you
Can't even hit him?
No.
Ha! See,
Words
You
hurt
lost
worse,
again.
don't they?
you lost again.
So
Sandbag.
what else do we have
Shut
to
your
do?
mouth.
We've
So
secured
you
an
guys-
understanding with the Dinhe. We've got the Malgear.
So you guys are just gonna talk amongst
Yeah.
yourselves? I'll be right back. She turns and steps into the glowing.
Well, I had a
river of
question
fire.
for you.
What? Her head sticks back out.
Oh, yeah,
So literally, all you can see is her head. It looks disembodied.
Um,
You can't see that.
yeah. So
Fascinating.
I understand you enjoy the chaotic fun things in life, right?
That's all that life's about.
Right. So why are you wanting to help us?
Because it's fun.
And
chaotic
probably
fun
because we're
things may
also a
hap-
little chaotic.
The chaotic
Little?
fun
Little.
things that may
And
happen
her-
afterwards.
Head vanishes back into time.
Wait, I thought you said never to touch that shit.
She controls
She's
it
out of time.
How are we gonna get out of here then?
by her good graces.
Oh, so we're stuck in here until she lets us out.
Yeah.
And he's continuing to drink his drink.
Well, now she's not here. I
Which
should
is-
be able to punch him.
So what's the plan?
So that's what I wanted to consult with you guys. Okay, we got the Dinhe secured, one use from her. We got the Malgear. We need to find at least one other mage. Because we got Sam Wolf. We got Sifa. We got Miss Jacqueline.
Maybe.
She's dead.
No, Jacqueline Pierce is not dead.
Patterson.
Sorry.
Sorry, Jacqueline Patterson.
Sorry.
And that's
Not dead.
Diamond Line to you.
All I said was she was dead.
No.
Yeah, but we knew who you were talking
we
about.
know you. We know you.
I just mixed up who we were talking about.
Yeah. So we got those 3 for sure. We need to find another.
Well, should we go to another one of the bars and
Hang out and recruit a mage.
What were the rules for using the Dinhei again?
Her rules.
I know it's
And-
only been like a
And
couple
there
minutes or
weren't any
hours, but I
rules
don't
because
remember.
she uses it for a bath on a whim. So no rules.
John.
Because she won't tell you. It's none of your business.
Well, I mean, she did tell
Unless
us.
you wrest it from her dead body.
Oh. She told us the rules of her rules, but not the rules
Well,
of
that's what I'm
the
saying is, what were her rules for us to use the rules?
So she said...
If you piss her off, then
It feels
it's
like
all
it's
off.
been a week, but I know it's only been like...
Her rule
12
is if you
hours.
piss her off, she's out.
Yeah, don't do anything to piss her off.
Well,
We also-
do something to meditation.
That was the rule.
We also don't include her in our group
As
as her own entity.
As,
Right.
And
in fact, we
then
don't even say that we were together.
there was
we don't
another
know
one
her.
that I can't remember off the top of my head, unfortunately. I know it's only been a
Um,
couple minutes, but I can't remember either.
Let's see.
I'm still forgetful.
I know, it feels like it's been a whole week.
I know,
No
right?
shit, no urine, no exchange of bodily fluids.
I don't remember those being rules.
No animals.
I
Oh, wait a
thought
minute.
bodily fluids were especially her forte in exchange. According to her son.
Oh, I was mistaking her rules for somebody else's.
Oh, and also a rule of ours for you, blind boy. Don't try to sleep with her.
I wasn't going to try to sleep with
Was
her.
he not trying to sleep with her the last time? I'm pretty sure he was
I
trying to
don't
sleep
think
with
sleeping
Last time.
was on the agenda.
her. Yeah, not for her at least. For him,
I can
he
only
thought
make
so.
I can only make multiples of me if I'm punching people.
No, if it's to save if it's to save the world, I think we can whore him out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
What?
true. That's, yeah.
Oh,
No,
nothing.
no, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't until you brought it up.
I'm sorry you said what, so I was just saying don't worry about it.
So, anyways, let's see. So we need enough time to recruit another mage, basically. Unless we want to go back and talk to Sifa again and explain to her what all has happened.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
What if we went back 8 years in time
Why would we do that?
So he could see.
to save the knights?
You know what? That is a colossally stupid idea.
We could get mage.
No, it's not. But
I mean, didn't someone say
No,
that
because-
mage betrayed us?
Because
Well, that
that
was me.
would that would fundamentally alter everything.
Why would we get mage anyways if you betrayed us?
Well, what if we brought mage from 8 years ago forward in time till now,
And how is
where
that?
he still has his powers?
And how is that to prevent him from not betraying us?
And
Because it'll be a different mage who is still a good guy. I'm thinking he went evil after losing his powers.
hey, time lady.
You got her phone number, don't you?
I don't remember her name.
I don't know
You
if cell
got her
phones work
phone
outside
number,
of time.
don't you?
You can make an intelligence roll to see if you can recall her name, since it was not something
You know
decided
what?
was important enough to write down.
It was also
In your
just
fucking
mentioned
phone.
a couple moments ago.
Yeah, I know.
we had
but,
this conversation with her already last
I rolled a 5.
before
Yeah,
we
no,
slept.
her name slipped your memory.
And,
Again.
You could call her Mistress
she-
of Time or Lady Velvet, sir.
she said that
Lady Velvet.
Yes.
Oh,
She's
shit.
still expecting.
What are the logistics of bringing somebody into like somebody from the past to our current time?
Ooh. Depends. If it's a very important historical figure and they're supposed to be dead, it could create a hole in space-time and kill
Mage.
everybody.
No, they're currently alive,
Well,
but we want their past selves.
we don't think all of them are allowed, do we?
Mage?
Yes.
Oh, we were
no,
just focused
that'll
on one.
create a hole in space-time.
Oh,
see,
okay.
I told you.
Hey, you know, you don't know until you ask.
What if he doesn't meet himself?
Actually, I did know.
Doesn't matter.
Well,
if he doesn't
okay,
meet
I
himself,
didn't
then
know.
he just doesn't exist and the hole gets
Yes,
bigger.
you did. You were listening to the conversation.
I wasn't listening
But
to
there'll
you
be a
when you're being a
hole.
dick.
And it'll destroy everything.
Just curious then. So,
No, you had brought up the question before we went to sleep.
Did
Both of you. Yes.
Yeah,
isn't-
Yes,
okay.
you did.
there
I
isn't-
really
Yeah.
don't remember
There
that.
isn't a timeline where he has his powers after their accident.
what if we were to stop the accident from happening? Would that create a hole in space-time?
Yes.
Most assuredly.
Certain things are meant to happen. If you were to stop it, it would still happen,
Oh, okay.
just in a different way.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly more devastatingly.
All right. So that won't work.
But just to double check, creating a hole in space-time is a bad thing?
I don't know. Do you like to live?
Yeah, I guess.
There's your answer.
Okay. Thanks for answering the question.
Anything else? Have you guys decided?
Yeah, we just need enough time to recruit at least one other mage, because the spell requires 4, we have 3.
Do you have any recommendations as to where we
So-
can be able to find one?
Do you think that re-entering the time stream where we left would give us enough time to do so?
I don't know. How much time did you have?
2
Days.
days.
I mean, you could recruit a mage, yeah, but
A good one.
I do want to point out that the 3 days is when the waterways get polluted enough to the point where people just die.
And that's a bad thing.
Right. That's not the timeline of when Belial shows up.
True. But also, we don't know where all the waterways are. I mean, we do know most of them.
so it sounds like what you want to do is go back to give yourself enough time to figure out where he is.
Yeah. And recruit a mage.
What you do with your time is not up to me.
Mm-hmm. But can you put us back where you and your best estimation would give us enough time to do both of those tasks?
Sure. Where do you want to be?
Where do I? We want to. You know what? The Presidio, San Francisco. We just want to have a conference with Sifa, and we can't just pop into the prison fissure without setting off alarms. So we have to be brought in.
So you realize that if I put you back in time with enough time to understand and figure out where he is, she won't know you.
Oh,
If we go back before we met her, then everything that we knew that she knew of us
oh.
disappears.
How far back were you thinking about putting us?
Well, before you met her.
Oh,
How about just after
that
we
was
met her?
just
A day ago.
yesterday.
Yeah, that was yesterday. Technically still today, depending what time we are. I think.
all right. You know what? Hey,
What did we do with that girl of yours?
she
What
went. She was taken into custody by the UN.
You gave up your girlfriend? Oh.
No.
Oh, that one. I don't think she was a mage, though.
Mm,
I was just thinking she might have been useful in that fight.
yeah.
I don't know if she'd really fight others.
Well,
for us. She didn't really do it that
Not-
time.
Not us, but maybe for him.
Yeah, but I mean, she didn't even really do much that fight anyway. She just said, hey, go. I'm going to take care of him.
It's pretty useful.
In a way. Anyways,
Sean, do I know any magic
Oh,
people
wait a minute.
from the carnival?
No.
Cool.
All right. If we go back in time, how far back are we going?
To give you
A couple of
enough
days.
what
okay.
happens if we actually meet ourselves from
You'll
the previous time?
You
So we
cease to
will.
exist.
Okay.
Do
Just
not
want to make sure.
interact with yourself. Don't go to anywhere you may have been.
All right then. So not Atlanta, not Oklahoma City, not Los Angeles, not San Francisco, not Seattle actually.
Just because we don't want to run into ourselves,
What
or
were
just
you
because
doing
we've
in
actually
Atlanta?
been to those places?
You could
Huh?
be in those
What were you
cities.
doing in
Just
Atlanta?
don't go to where you were.
That's where this all started.
That's where I met you guys. No, not you. That's
Yeah.
where I met them.
All right. You know what?
I mean,
Somewhere-
technically, I could pretty much be anywhere because
Somewhere
I'm
central?
safe.
When I say see, I mean sense.
Time cop rules?
Time cop.
rules? Time cop rules?
Time
I never
cop.
saw that
If
movie.
you
Yes.
interact with yourself in any way, shape, or form, you will cease to exist.
You know what? Somewhere
Time will be unwritten.
somewhere central that we can get to other parts of the country reasonably. You know what? Chicago.
What about if we get back my truck?
You know what? That comes later.
Hmm.
And if you got back your truck and went back in time, you'd destroy yourself.
No, I'm not saying get
By her
me go
rules.
back in time. I'm saying get my truck from back in time to the present time. Would that be possible?
It exploded.
Well, it didn't explode.
Oh,
It just,
I know what happened.
it just
He drove it across a couple lanes of traffic
that.
through the divider and completely totaled it.
That. It didn't explode.
Oh, it was the bus that exploded.
So
It
was
the
there
bus
any,
that exploded.
was there any time before that where you left your truck alone for a couple of weeks? Because
No.
all the time that you spent in your truck is accounted for, and you can't borrow from it.
Where's your truck? Point to it.
Roll.
I
mean-
outside of time.
You don't know.
Right.
You can't. It's there.
It's everywhere.
It's all around
I
you.
am
Also,
the
I think you got
truck.
rid of that too, didn't you?
Well, I still have it, but it's for the other vehicle we have now.
So,
This entire time, he slipped into his meditation.
I heard you, but you were talking over people. That's what I was like.
That's all I want to make sure.
Yep.
you know what? Yeah, somewhere central, Chicago.
Ooh, I've got an idea. What about we go back to the mansion before it blows up, but when
No.
when no one's there.
I'm there.
Oh yeah, you were there all the time. Never
And
mind.
Timothy was there.
I was just gonna say, oh yeah, well no, he's not here with us now.
Timothy.
I said he was there.
Right, but what I'm saying is, if we go back there, I don't think that would affect anything if Timothy saw us, right?
No.
But
No.
anyways, no, I was just gonna suggest
The
we.
possibility of destroying everything, no.
Yeah,
Don't try and finesse this.
I'm just trying to see about maybe searching up for other mages to see what ones might be cool.
You know
Wait
what?
a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. There's a place in LA that we haven't been to, and I think it might be a good lead.
The
What do
vampire
you
one?
think? No, there is a place in California, in LA, called the Magic Castle. Do you think they'd be able to help us?
The magic asshole?
Castle.
Oh, gotcha.
John, can I make a roll? Just because of
You
my
make
street
whatever
magic?
roll you want.
That's a 7.
As far as you know, there's no magicians at the Magic Castle.
No real
You know-
magicians.
Excuse
No
me.
real magicians, at least.
Excuse me. It
You
is
know,
an exclusive
Mongoose-
club.
I mean,
Mongoose.
there are a lot of people that practice street magic.
That's exactly
On a big scale.
Mongoose. Wrong kind of magic. That's performance magic, not actual magic.
Some might even call that street magic.
Are you telling me that
Dun, dun,
It's a bunch of professional magicians that do sleight of hand.
Illusionists.
Are you telling me that magic isn't real?
I'm telling you that there are magics and there are magics. Some are show magic and some are move stuff around the world and change the universe magic. We want the latter kind, not the former kind.
Yeah, well, I mean, they get that box, and then they
you know what?
they put somebody in the box, and then they're just gone.
Mongoose, bad idea.
No,
Next.
it's because they're not saying anything and you can't hear them anymore. They're still there.
What was the name
You're
of
just
that?
blind.
What was the name of that one guy who poisoned the water over in L.A.? Killed not your friend.
Necronomicon.
Necronomicon. That's the guy.
Necromicon.
Is he a mage by
Mine's
chance?
better.
Is he like a wizard mage kind of dude? Does he use magic?
Yeah, but he hates us.
Yeah, but maybe we can convince him to do some stuff with it.
He was there
You know
trying
what?
to kill
And
me.
maybe that'll be a double-edged
know
sword
what?
because we can also stop them from poisoning the water. 'cause
He
I'm
was
pretty
trying to
sure
kill me
they're
in the
gonna use-
mansion. I don't think he
You know
really-
what? You're trying to change time again.
I'm not
No.
I'm not trying to change time. I'm just trying to
No.
pull him.
Chicago.
I never
now.
said you couldn't change time. I said you couldn't grab important activities and stop them from happening.
Yeah,
Like-
we could grab him from like his sleep.
Like the
Long
murder
before he met us.
of
The Knights.
yeah.
But what I'm saying is, it could be a double-edged sword. We can stop him, or like a good two birds with one stone kind of thing. We could stop him from possibly being the one who poisons all the water, as well as recruit him to help us stop.
How would we recruit the guy who wants us dead and wants to bring the devil?
I use my hands to point to preacher.
It worked once before.
You know what?
Do you think
I
that'd be
think
a
it's a
good
stupid
idea?
idea.
I think it's a decent idea.
But-
So you're telling me you want Preacher to sleep with him?
So a couple of things. Thank you for your faith in my abilities. My
I mean, I'll do whatever it
abilities,
takes to
I
save the
probably
world.
could do it given time, but you guys would be killed in the meantime. I'd be
Maybe.
the only person alive.
Maybe. But you can
Because-
bring us back.
No, I can't bring you back from the dead.
I thought God could do anything.
I'm not God.
Yeah, but like you also you serve two of them and you do their thing and they give you power, right?
You know what? Try getting killed and see if I can bring you back. Are you willing to take that?
No.
Then why are you pursuing this line of action? Because
The last
By
one
the
that
time-
I'm
I did
encouraging you to have your own faith.
by the time I
yourself is the
convert
strongest faith.
Necronomicon to our cause, he will have killed all of you, and the only reason I could survive long enough is that I am favored of God in some manner and receive healing automatically.
The dice cards.
So you guys do not have that sort of protection, and I can't keep you up while trying to change his heart.
Okay, well, I know Bill Jeffrey Dahmer Sender over here did ask if you had anybody here who'd be willing to help us, and you said for credits only. But what if we were to do favors for them? Not sexual, like Bill is thinking
You're
of.
willing to trade a favor for,
Sure.
for help.
Yeah.
No.
You think
think it
anybody would
through.
be interested?
Think it through.
What would the favor be?
Well, what I'm asking,
Open-ended.
well, not open-ended, more of just like they specify
That's
a
not
favor,
how it works.
not with anyone here.
No. Mages like to have open-ended favors. For when
Yeah.
they want your help, you will do whatever they ask.
Yeah, but my favor that I'm asking is not open-ended, so why would that be fair?
So
Because they're-
they would refuse you.
Or
Nobody's willing to take your bargain.
I'd be
You have
willing
to take
do a
their
favor.
bargain.
I mean,
because
there's
they're-
only so much I can do as a guy who just punches things, but
So
I
you'd be
know how to
willing
punch things.
You'd be willing to give an open-ended bargain for someone. or
How well do you
open-ended
like
favor.
your spleen?
I mean, it filters blood. It's okay.
They might ask you
sacrifice
for
one
it.
of ours to save the rest of the world.
If you're willing to give an open-ended favor, I'm sure I can dig up a mage or five.
You know what?
Yeah, I mean, as long as I understand that I'm basically only good for punching people,
You're good for whatever they decide you're good for.
which is mostly punching people.
Yeah, but you don't know what that consists of on their end.
It was good knowing you, and I appreciate the sacrifice.
Are you willing to do this 100% for the sake of humanity?
Yeah. I mean, shit, if I can save my brother too, then yeah.
Then I'll be right back. And she vanishes again into the time stream.
And that's when we lost Trevor's character, Your Honor.
I mean, nobody said that the favor was coming up right now, and who
Yeah,
knows?
it can
maybe-
wait until after Belial's dealt with.
You assume.
I mean, who knows? Maybe Trevor's just ready to
it
play a
might
new character.
Be, it might be you go along with him right now and we never see you again.
Trevor, build a character right now.
Hey, maybe
Double
they'll-
fours, double sevens.
maybe their open-ended favor will be
And
to
then
actually
12.
help you out by giving you your sight back and stop you from being an alcoholic.
No,
Yeah.
that's a 34 on the fuck it roll of am I ready to do a favor? So yeah.
And maybe unicorns and rainbows will appear outside.
And Trevor walks
his
out of the
ass.
room, and he's 3 months
Yeah.
pregnant.
Who's Trevor?
I mean,
Well, yes.
I'm Jack.
Jack walks out of the room.
That's part of the favor.
I do love time travel, and R4D has jumped the shark. We
Well-
jumped the shark a long time ago, honey.
Oh, yes.
This is the same way we jumped the shark last time.
I like how John has to look for favors, or for mages who want to do favors.
No, I know John has several potential favors.
Just finding their character.
I'll take one from Paul.
Actually, I have.
Wait, who's Yogi Bear? Is that Paul?
Yeah, you don't want. You
What?
don't want.
I have a
do
good
not
idea.
want Paul.
We could do that same guy who experimented on Ivan and Sifa in the first season.
Oh god.
That.
Oh hell no!
That's not magic.
Oh, it's not magic. Never mind.
No.
You looked
No. That's
Yeah.
that's mutagenesis. Completely different thing entirely. One thing Dominion is not.
Well, folks, this portion of the stream where John searches through his character sheets is brought to you by Gothmom. Gothmom on Etsy and Twitter and maybe Tumblr?
I'm not sure about Tumblr.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram at Gothmom.
Also, Dragon Gem, you'll be happy to hear that we got Ariel doing our Instagram now, and that's why we've been posting more.
Oh! We have our own Instagram. That is who this
Fortune
is brought.
Favors.
Oh,
And
okay.
HOH Presents.
Oh, is she doing HOH Presents?
No, but we
Oh.
do have at HOH Presents, and I'm going to tap her for helping
But
out
anyways,
with
this
that.
portion is brought to you by at Gothmom on the Twitters, the Instagrams, the Etsy stores. Get all your pins, buttons, and patches, anything you need like that. She can design them and get them out to you. Great quality. They look fantastic. I don't have any to show you right now, but they're there.
If you like this segment where John is looking for a page in the rule book, you'll love R4D, where I forget a lot of rules and I go through the books of the
You mean
page.
Fortune Favors?
What did I say?
R4D, the show you're watching.
You'll love R4D! Tune in Sundays at 7:30!
Yeah.
If you like the part of the show where Rafa fucks up whatever it is he's announcing and talking about,
Then watch Fortune Favors the board!
Again.
because oh boy, does he not know the rules to the games that he chooses.
And folks, if I get too bored during the lockdown, I might actually clean my kitchen enough so that I can shoot a cooking video.
Holy shit!
Holy Sifa!
Sifa.
Right. Holy Sifa.
Because, God knows, enough people are shut in that don't know their way around a kitchen.
Oh, for sure. All the people buying up all the rice probably have no idea how to cook it. They're
Just-
gonna eat it raw.
Just remember, in this time when you need to stock up on non-perishable foods, go out and buy all of the loaves of bread and whole milk.
Sriracha
And toilet
chicken,
paper.
yes.
Don't forget toilet paper.
Oh man,
Those-
you
those
need
are
so
gonna
much.
Hey, I just want to point out that my sister, while she was shopping at Walmart,
Hey, you need to look for.
I'm looking while I'm talking. My sister, while she was shopping at Walmart, went there and she took a beautiful picture of all of the empty shelves except the vegan ones, which are full because not even the Corona can make you go vegan.
Man,
Well,
I
yeah,
just saw a
because
thing
Corona
of empty
beer
shelves
is
and it had-
vegan. That's all you need.
See, we should try and get a sponsorship from
Corona.
Actually, I was thinking
I would say yes. Yeah,
They need the help.
Once this thing blows over, they'll be a good sponsor. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, and even if it's not, they'll still be a good sponsor, and we'll ship their beer because guess what? Coronavirus has no actual relation to the beer, and while we're not sponsored by them, I will endorse them extra.
But pertaining to your comment mocking the people that buy whole milk and bread,
Yeah.
you know what?
Nicest time
If you're
possible.
gonna
Yeah, I
lock
like that.
yourself in for a few months,
I was gonna say actually.
get some powdered milk.
What's
Yeah.
this?
Yeah,
Okay.
or
Oh,
condensed milk.
Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
Because you can reconstitute it from tap water.
Okay.
Oh.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now.
was really
I am.
cool.
Sorry, I have to
She,
get back in character.
She comes back, and beside her is a extraordinarily gorgeous lady.
Can't see her.
You can feel her beauty. It's amazing.
Damn.
Can I?
She's oozing beauty. It's
Would
amazing.
you say she's radiant?
Does it bring me out of my
She's
meditation?
Would you
Yes.
say she's ooze?
Let me
She's
guess.
about 5'4". She has long black hair that goes down to her buttocks. Her eyes are dark as well. Pale skin,
Is it Kikyo?
and she's athletic. And
It's Kikyo.
toned. And she's wearing this really nice black evening gown.
Not Kikyo.
Is she
And
Japanese?
she's got
No,
pearls, and they look like little stars.
Oh. Let me guess. She's got a charm in the 20s.
Yeah, you might say that.
I rolled.
And a nimbus up pretty high too.
I actually rolled to see if my affections changed from one person to another, but it did not.
And as far as what ethnicity is, you can't quite place her ethnicity.
So she appears, and the diamond shell he built up disappears.
So which one of you is offering the favor?
Oh, that'd be me. Smiles my broken and nasty teeth.
Well, gonna have a little work to do. He'll do. And she looks over at Lady Velvet, and Lady Velvet goes, "Okay. Looks like you found yourself another mage."
Woohoo!
Nice knowing you.
Cool.
Maybe.
And she looks at the mage and goes, "Please, introduce yourself." "Oh, I'm sorry, my manners are horrible. My name is Sable."
Sable?
Sable.
Sable.
As in the
Sable.
color black.
As in the color black. Yeah.
Wait, what? What language is that?
English.
Yeah.
Well,
Your
Never heard
accent
about
changed real weird. Just saying, Jack. Did she already affect you? That's weird,
See,
man.
there are these
She might be.
there are these creatures
Never
called
heard of it.
sables. They are black-furred.
oh, okay.
By the way, John, be
We're
careful.
going
You're
in
sending
off into the
binary
Sable
codes.
Night.
I know. I did that on purpose.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Miss Sable.
Just Sable.
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 So it's not
Is there
Miss
any-
Sable.
So,
Just
Is
Sable.
it Mrs. Sable?
Just Sable.
shall we be seeing Mongoose ever again?
Oh, I'll
That's
let
me.
him finish his thing, and when I finish the spell, then
I'm pretty much
I'll have
only
work
good.
for him.
I'm pretty much only good for
Oh,
fighting.
shh.
Just so you know.
You're good for whatever I need you for.
So how long does that favor last for? Until
Ever.
you say so?
Oh, it's a favor for a favor. Just one. I'm not a demon. I don't steal souls.
That's funny.
Just DNA.
No. Why are you thinking that? Oh, you're so dirty-minded.
So then, since it's already been agreed upon that you're going to do a favor, do you have anything in mind for him?
No, I just need to know what you need me to do.
Oh.
As she leans forward a little bit.
Never mind.
We need you to participate in a full mage spell to entrap either the person known as Belial or the actual Archduke of Hell named Belial.
It's possible that they're one and the same. We don't really know.
No, they are not.
It's still possible.
One's trying to summon the other from the other place.
Well,
So they have to be different people. Otherwise, y'all would be.
Unless
But
he's already
we got
here
a
and
man
he's just
here
trying
who's
to bring
possessed
the
by a
rest.
demon, basically.
No, just my gun.
Did you point your gun at her?
It could.
My finger gun.
It could be that it's the actual demon himself that's here, and he's just trying to bring the rest of hell with him.
That too. But what I'm
Well,
getting at is it could be like a partial possession.
Either way, it's an entrapment spell designed by Sifa, the sprite.
Our goal is to prevent hell from breaking loose.
So doing this will prevent the merging of this existence with that of hell.
Noble cause.
Oh, I like this plane of existence like it is. I like my cat's deli to be serving the pastrami on rye like it is without any flavor of hellfire.
Also, this
brimstone.
is the only timeline I exist in, so I don't want this one to go away.
Oh, you're that one.
That one?
You didn't tell me that he was here. I'm sorry, it slipped my mind. Okay.
Now she's
Ladies and gentlemen,
Southern.
now John.
Lady Velvet has been slipping in and out of a southern accent the whole time you guys have met her, from last session to this one.
Yep.
Just saying.
She's also Sifa.
So, anyways,
Well, then it sounds like...
and besides, it's a heroic endeavor.
Oh, I don't care about that.
She just cares about the labor.
I will meet with your other mages. Who are they? Other than Sifa, you've already mentioned the sprite.
So
Samuel.
Samuel.
And Jacqueline Patterson.
Okay, 2 birds, 1 stone. Okay. Yeah, I will. I will go meet with them while you guys go do your thing, and we'll.
You're not going to try to kill any of them, are you? You just
No,
said two
she
birds, one
agreed
stone.
to. She agreed
That means she
to,
can meet 2 of them at the same trip.
Yes.
I guess so.
Because Jacqueline and
see
Sifa.
for the same place.
True. Maybe. That's what she meant.
What was your name again? I'm sorry.
Same.
And she'd probably go to the bar where we met Sam on
Yeah.
her way to get to there,
Los Angeles.
is my guess.
But then that would be 3 birds, wouldn't it?
It would be if that's how she planned her trip.
You know what? I have every confidence that she has other ways of traveling rather than through bars.
Or just talking to people.
Hmm.
You're speaking for her. She hasn't answered my question yet. Did you mean meeting 2 people in one spot? Or did you mean something else?
Don't worry about it. You've got the weight of the world on your shoulders, literally. Why don't you figure out what you're doing, and I'll just go take care of the magic part.
I'm just trying to help make sure
That
I'm
sounds
No,
like a
you're
plan to
not.
me because I don't know anything about magic. I punch people. I don't know if I've sold that point enough yet.
Not yet.
So when you do a Hadouken, that's not magic.
What?
When you go Hadouken,
Oh, no,
You mean when he goes, how do you do, Ken?
yeah. When I asked Ken how he's doing,
He's actually dropping a duking,
That's it.
and and that's he channels the power of his excrement.
That's a very shitty show.
Before I go, I just need you to take off one of your little wrap gauntlet things.
why?
You
We
pledge
need to seal
yourself.
the favor.
oh, I thought that was the favor.
Like, in blood?
I really hope it was.
With a handshake?
A handshake will do.
Don't do
But you need to take off those little wrappy things.
Don't do it without asking for another favor in return.
No.
Don't do it, coronavirus.
Your character.
That doesn't exist yet, actually.
I know it doesn't.
Well, it does, but it hasn't affected humans yet.
Look, I'm just saying, Ozzy Osbourne ate a bat on stage multiple times, but the alcohol that he was drinking was at least 60%. Therefore, it killed it from his system before it became infectious.
Well,
Plus
he
all
also
the
wasn't
drugs he's
drinking.
done.
Did it?
He also
though?
wasn't
I mean,
drinking
look how he
Corona
look-
beer,
I mean,
so I'm just...
Trevor, you
Look
don't
how he is
really
now.
He doesn't have Corona.
She reaches forward.
It's
and
more like
takes
vodka.
your hand. As she does, you feel an interesting sensation tingle through your body. What is your mystical stats, please?
Oh, God. Well, I'll have you know that I spent my EXP and it was not on this. So I want to say probably 5, 5, and 7?
How about you look at your sheet?
I'm working on finding it.
John.
I cannot even try to read it from this distance.
I have so many of these. There we go. 5, 5, and 7.
Okay.
With an 8 on my total mystical.
Okay.
But I think that's because of Steel Will.
It was actually the cable
Okay,
wrapped around my
without
foot.
rolling,
Yep.
So I'm saying how you having fun with each other.
if she were attacking you, just to let you know,
Mm-hmm. I'd be dead.
You would take 11 soul.
Cool.
Without rolling.
Yeah. So that's with a 2, right? Or a 3, I mean?
Yeah. Four plus 8 plus 12 plus 11. So 24 plus 11 is 35.
Oh, do you need like my real name or anything like that? I don't know how this works. Just a handshake?
Just a handshake.
John, do I see what's going on?
One moment. Roll. Perception roll. The rest of you guys see her reach out and touch his hand, and there's a small light that starts in her hair, and it looks like starlight starts in her hair and just sort of passes through her skin and into him.
9 to not freak out.
13.
You are seeing
Rainbows.
pure, real magic.
We're stuck in time and you're still
Have I
freaking
ever
out
done
over
this
this.
before?
still magic?
No, this is like
Huh?
not
Time-
someone
time
casting a
is
spell
science.
magic.
No, have I seen pure real?
No. You've never seen... All the magic you've heard of or seen is some incantations, casting spells, and this is not that. This is magic flowing from her into him. with no spell. No incantation, no tracing of any symbols, or, I mean, you hadn't even heard of this kind of magic.
Lady Velvet?
Hold on. So as she does that, you feel this weird energy literally course through you, and you feel it almost destroy you, yet remake you, all at the same time.
You're so fucked.
She goes, okay. I'll see you later.
I'm still gonna be able to punch things, right?
Oh, yeah. And Lady Velvet, yes? As Sable starts to walk away from him.
Thank you for getting ahead of it.
You're welcome. Once you mention that someone's willing to trade a favor, actually,
open-ended
I actually had to be very selective.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Sable, do you know Diamond Line, or did you know Diamond Line about Diamond Line? However she was.
No.
No.
Oh yeah, we could have just come back in time and gotten her back, right?
Nah, wouldn't have
Name
worked.
does not ring any bells.
Yeah, so she probably wasn't that strong of a mage. Rest in peace, Diamond Line. I apologize.
Okay, well, I'll see you guys later. And she looks at Lady Velvet, and Lady Velvet just puts her hand on her shoulder, and she vanishes.
All right. Do we know when we're leaving to?
So,
No.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
When?
See if I can get you there.
Wait, so
Whenever she sends
268
us.
days ago.
so she actually exists in this timeline then, right?
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Okay, cool.
And that one, and that one, and those, and
Well,
these.
technically everyone exists in all timelines, correct?
No, Bill does.
Does she exist in that one?
Oh, that's right.
Excellent.
But you wouldn't want to see her in that one.
No?
She's not a nice person.
That's not the one we're going to, is it?
No, you're going to...
By the
She
way,
points at the floor.
how does it feel to not exist in any timelines?
He exists in one.
Ours. Okay, how does it feel to exist in one timeline?
Feels like chewing a grape.
Hey.
That sounds cool.
Hey, think of it this way. Not only does your life matter, but it's the only one when it does.
Thank you. That's
How d-
not reassuring.
The universe is an
ready?
uncaring
Wait,
thing.
wait.
Yes,
The
I am
fact that
ready.
you exist in any,
No, they're not, but we're going anyways.
that one.
And you guys need to roll perception rolls for me. That's what you guys need to do.
The year is
boy.
1920.
17!
13.
20.
3.
16.
I'm not going to bother rolling past that. 20.
Did you see that? That was so cool.
You're so distracted by the magic.
Shine on, you crazy diamond line.
Okay, so you guys, Trevor, perception.
13.
Okay.
20.
Rafa.
16.
3.
17.
17. Okay.
The dice feels
So I'm going to
inside.
start with Trevor and then explain up from there.
Because Quasi just doesn't see.
He's standing there going, oh.
That was so cool.
He's starstruck.
Oh, that was horrid.
Trevor, while you guys are having your conversation, you're going back and forth, and you vaguely recall her saying something like, "Are you ready?" And you hear cars and traffic and people, and it's deafeningly loud.
Okay.
The rest of you guys see that you're in a parking lot, and it's empty.
What time is it?
It's noon. Might say it's high noon.
And it's the same
I
day.
fire.
It's the same day that we are.
You have no idea what the date is. You're standing in a parking lot. It's empty. You're looking around. There's a huge sports stadium in front of you. It's huge sports stadium. Are any of you guys follow sports?
Sure.
Okay, you don't get to.
No.
Your
He
character
would.
doesn't.
Sure.
Oh yeah, he would. It is.
He was on the football team.
Wrigley Field, right?
Yes, it's Wrigley Field.
Should
You're
I
in the
just roll?
parking lot of Wrigley Field. You rolled high enough to know that.
Okay.
You're standing in the parking lot of Wrigley Field, and it's a bright, sunny, very hot day.
It's a very hot day here at the
You
Wrigley
guys,
Field.
you would realize that it's hot. At first, you thought it was yourself, but then it's It's a really hot day.
Am I with
in
them?
Chicago?
Is this a parking lot or parking garage?
It's a
It's
parking,
a parking
lot.
lot.
And we see a stadium.
Why is there so much traffic?
You
We're in
guys
the
don't
parking
see
lot.
any traffic, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
There
I don't
is no
see
traffic.
anything, but it's hot. And we're in a parking
I
lot.
cannot
can
hear
barely-
you over
Oh wait, well,
how all these
Oh.
horns.
Can you not hear us with the earpiece in?
so do
Blue?
I finally realize
Hear
we've been
traffic.
transported?
Lots of traffic.
Mesh suit.
I don't know.
Hi.
Your suit turns mesh.
Oh, it's breathable.
Is your dingle?
Oh!
I did not want to see that, but thank you.
John,
You're gonna get arrested for public indecency.
Sorry.
It's a suit. I don't
John,
know.
take out my
My
cell
public
phone.
is pretty decent.
No signal,
No signal.
no service.
Oh really?
Lady Velvet.
You know what?
No answer.
she's. Is there a newsstand anywhere?
You're literally in the middle of the parking lot. You'll
Okay.
have to walk in a direction to get to one, but yeah, you can probably find a newsstand.
Hey, preacher's voice. What day is it?
You see
What?
him. He's right there.
Hold on. Blue.
What?
What day is it?
I don't know.
He
Why
exists with you,
is
you
it
idiot.
so fucking loud here?
John, I'm walking towards a newsstand.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a look at the front page of the papers
Okay.
being.
So you guys
I
start
walk
leaving.
with him.
Does anyone take Mongoose with you?
Take
So
my
I'm actually
forward.
gonna
Okay.
I'm actually gonna punch him in the face because he's not able to hear us. So I'm trying to help him. I punch him in the face. 17.
I throw a shield. I see this going.
Roll a
Shield.
perception roll.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't see shit.
Strength.
Strength is 12.
Total physical. Unprepared total
I'm not. I'm
physical.
also not trying to kill him. I'm just trying to hit him.
So not my martial arts.
No, not your martial arts.
Well, I have a health of 10.
Okay.
It's saying 16 on my sheet, but I don't understand.
Yeah, we'll look at that later. Okay. You take 2 health to your face
Oh,
as he punches you,
does it
and
knock
it snaps you out.
does it fix
It
me?
worked.
Yeah, it fixes you.
You're welcome.
Now you're hearing really loud radio. Really
God damn
loud
it!
radio. As he punches you in the face, like
What does it
the
say?
traffic stops, and you're hearing just music. It's actually like Muzak,
Oh.
like elevator Muzak,
So did that help?
and it's just as loud as it was before.
No.
Punch him again. Ooh, 19.
Okay, you take another 2 health, and it changes. The noises actually stop.
I'm guessing all.
Did that help
sound
too?
stopped.
And all you're hearing, I mean, you can hear everything else around you, but you also hear like the sound of like static over speakers.
Oh.
So I have tinnitus.
No, the tinnitus is a high pitch. This is more like a buzz. It's like.
Is it super loud?
Yeah, almost like the speaker is right against your ear.
Did that help?
Left ear or right ear?
Both.
Alright, I'll take that as a no, and I'll punch him again.
Stop! Take off the fucking mask.
Okay, you take it off and it goes. The noise goes away.
You sure you don't need me to help you again?
Yeah, I'm fine. Jesus.
All right.
Hey, Dark Bolt. Dark Bolt.
No response.
John?
Yeah.
What kind of cars are being driven around?
Oh,
He
it's
said no?
modern cars.
Oh.
Modern cars. Okay.
Yeah. You make it to the newspaper stand
Mhm.
while they're beating while
Yeah.
Mongoose is getting beaten on, and you find a paper,
Mhm.
pull it out, and it says June 1st, 2019.
Jesus.
I wasn't even born yet. Oh, I
We
guess I
went
was.
back in time.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
we
not
did.
there. You're with him because you said you had your hand on it, and then he started punching him, and
Okay.
So you're back there.
Oh,
Did you walk with
I'm
Preacher?
watching him beat the shit out of him.
Okay. So yes, the Preacher's the only one that knows what the date is.
Go ahead, one more. I think it's coming back.
11.
7 to parry.
What's your agility?
Agility is 10.
What's your agility?
9.
Or martial arts, whichever's higher?
12.
But I also have weapons Master Melee. Which
Yeah,
is
that's
rank
with a
10.
melee weapon,
Ah,
not
come
your
on.
fist.
Okay.
No, you missed the parry. As he pops you in the face again.
Another 2.
So,
Yeah.
question though. So he does the parry. Do I see him try to attempt
Yeah,
it?
so he the hand that he's holding his mask in, he tries to bring up, and you notice that there's like sparks and stuff. So as you're swinging, you just sort of like drop it a little bit and tag him in the chest instead of the face.
And since I
15
see,
to punch him back.
since I see him
at
trying,
that point, he pops on his slide and heads towards Preacher.
Okay, so hold on.
since I see him trying to parry, though, I'm going to do my extra attack.
Okay, what is your total physical?
Mine is 10.
Okay, you absorb 3.
Woo! Extra attack though. Ooh, is that? Oh, that's
14 for.
Parrying it.
Yep.
Okay. So you just come in with the other hand, and his free hand is like he just sort of bats it out of the way, and
Yeah, you're good.
And then 3 more hits. 9. 11 and 12.
okay. What's your absorption?
Absorption
Right.
is 7.
Okay, so you absorb.
Don't I have to roll for it?
No.
Oh no, I have to roll for it.
You absorb all 7 in 4 seconds. Your absorption fails, but that's all the damage. And it feels like you're
Okay.
punching a sandbag.
And
We're
while you're
good.
doing that, though, I'm just saying, like, literally during the punches, I'm like, yeah, you're good.
Okay, so you see Shard take off towards Preacher.
Hey, whoa.
No, you don't
How's it
see it.
going?
You're doing that. He sees
Oh, sorry.
Shard take off towards Preacher on his little crystal slide.
Hey, where you going?
Who? I'm right here.
Not you, dipshit.
He's right here, too.
He stops next to Preacher.
Okay, and he goes all the way to Preacher and stops.
So,
You
All right,
hear
come on,
the
guys.
sound of crystal on crystal as Shard slides up next to you.
so what's the date?
It's June 1st.
Weren't we in the middle of August?
All right, guys. Let's.
Yeah.
This is
Roll
before
out
we
August.
met.
Yeah. So,
Beginning
This-
of August.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the viewing audience, this game started in character on June 30th. So we are a month before we started the game. So Mongoose is still Jack the Brawler in the carnival. I'm still
Oh,
a
God.
traveling preacher. He's still my roadie.
I realize why
He
she brought
is
us
an
here.
accountant, and I
Shard
don't
is still
know.
under
You're captive by Belial.
I realized why she still brought us here. So we can get my truck.
No.
Chicago?
Maybe.
Where were you guys back in August?
I slapped the back of your head.
Yeah, he's over there. We're over
Feels
here.
like you're hitting a sandbag.
Look, you're not getting your truck back because you have to fight yourself to get it. You'd have to kill yourself.
Maybe.
No. No.
I might know where it is at all times, but it doesn't matter if it's just constantly moving.
You know what? Do you remember your truck being stolen on June 1st?
No.
Then it didn't happen. It won't happen. And
creates a seat and sits
you
down.
will destroy yourself doing it.
By the way, we're
And I'm
we're talking
saving
to each
you.
other at this level from like across a parking lot.
No, you're not.
No. we're
You'd
not.
had to walk up to him in order to have the
Okay.
conversation.
Okay, that was funny though. I thought that idea
Yeah,
was
no.
good.
It would
No.
have been a good idea, but for some reason,
We just appeared there.
your
Ah.
thing
Where
is...
is
Okay,
your truck?
Well,
Alex?
I need a disguise.
Do I know where my truck is at this point? Or would I still
Roll.
have it be
Roll.
for the other one now?
John,
17.
You have no idea.
is there anything like an army surplus store close by?
High or low?
Ha.
Chicago. Yeah.
No. No,
Okay.
around Wrigley Field, there is no Army surplus stores.
Oh, wait a minute. John, given the new rule set, what's my cash on hand?
It's whatever's on your sheet.
Okay. So, I go to the Cubs paraphernalia store
Okay.
and buy
That was
everybody
super
jerseys.
Okay.
I'm not wearing that.
Remember to buy him pants too.
You're not wearing that? Oh yeah, you can wear whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm wearing my mesh suit.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
I feel all jiggly.
I have an idea.
You know what? You're gonna get arrested for indecent exposure.
What if
Fine.
we did
Now,
that in New York
before
with
people-
a goat and get the oh god, what was his name? Predator? Was that who was after you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
And we get Predator's all those crimes that Predator wanted you for that you had no memory of.
I'm
What
sorry.
if this is how it happened?
What?
Remember when he was the detective and he wanted to get you?
Okay.
What if those warrants were because of what we were doing in the past? We need to get to New York.
Oh, I'm pretty certain that was.
If we need to get to New York, why would she bring us from New York to Chicago? in a
I don't
different
know.
And
timeline?
also,
Because he said Chicago.
I was
On June
already
1st.
an accountant in August.
Oh, June.
Yeah, of August of 2018.
I'm sorry. What was the point of us being in Chicago?
Because it's nowhere where we are.
Okay,
Uh,
just real quick.
Where was I
For
before Atlanta?
viewers at home, I understand that there is not a big parking lot outside of Wrigley Field. However, in my game world, there is. Just wanted to put that out there in case people start giving me hate mail about it. Okay.
So much. hate mail.
Where was I before Atlanta?
Hello.
Hi.
You weren't in Chicago, but you were leaving Illinois.
All right. So
For Atlanta?
Yes.
Did we make any important stops?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of little towns that you stopped in for a week or two. You know.
Cool.
all right. So I
Weekend
get.
here, weekend there, traveling midweek.
So I get why we are here in Chicago, so we don't run the risk of running into it ourselves. But why are we on June 1st here
Because-
in Chicago?
Because if you were listening, I said give us enough time to discover the whereabouts of the ritual.
Well, that's a lot of time.
That's what she gave us.
That's
I
what
That's
think
how
that's
much
what
she
we
thought.
need.
That's how much she thought we needed.
All right. This is risky, but okay.
Now you're talking risk. You were talking about getting your truck and blowing up the entire universe.
No, I was just talking about her
No,
getting
no,
the
no.
truck to bring
Do
it.
I still have the magic earring?
Hello.
Hi.
Nope. You
It's
don't
gone?
Feel it at all.
You still have chains on you? Does he still have chains?
No.
Do we actually have our superhero
Yeah,
outfits?
yeah, you're in your super suits.
Okay. Our messed
You're
up.
know what?
standing there
That's
in
why I'm
plain
getting.
sight in your
that's-
super suits.
That's why I'm
And
getting
a giant
everybody jerseys.
Crystal.
So you go in and get jerseys.
Yeah.
But our destroyed super suits, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I'm basically.
beating the heck. As you go in to the store, the person at the front counter is like, "Welcome to
I'm staying outside.
what
I'm with-
convention's going
I'm with
on?"
him.
Don't worry. We ran afoul of some cosplayers.
I
They
mean,
did-
you look like a cosplayer.
Yeah.
I just don't get the
Rival
The
cosplayers.
recommend. I mean, what were you going? I've never. I don't. That doesn't look familiar.
Have you ever seen the show Trigun?
So you go in with them.
Yeah.
Don't try and explain it.
Holy cow!
Yeah, I know. So, let's see. Yeah, we lost a fight. We need stuff to cover up. So a couple of jerseys, like 1, 2, 3. I don't think he needs a jersey.
Don't you need clothes still? Aren't you still in a robe?
Yeah,
The
No,
shredded
he's-
robe and the crystal armor he wears.
Yeah. Do you have sweatpants? Yeah, of course you do.
Yeah, I mean, just pick up what you want. I'll be here to bring you up when you're done.
Okay.
I pick up a magnet. and
We
just-
have a program, and you could like become one of our members and get a discount.
Oh,
it only
sure.
costs like $50 to join.
How much of a discount do we get?
Oh, it's knocks like 50% off everything you're buying today.
Oh, well, of course, it's going to save me some money.
Okay.
Might be an annual membership.
Now,
I'll
ladies,
start drawing up the papers. Your name?
Oh shit.
Do you have some water for me?
Yeah. It's
and some
it costs
sunglasses?
some money. But the water is over
Oh,
there.
that's fine. We'll just add it to the top. For the name on the account, just
No,
put Mac McAllen.
Okay. And an address?
123 Fig Street.
No, I will give Baltimore, Ireland.
Oh, you're out of... Oh, this is so cool. I can't wait to tell my friends about this. Real Irish person.
Yep. All the way here. I love the Cubs. Love to see them play. Do you have any sunglasses?
Oh, yeah, right in front of you.
Fantastic.
now, ladies and gentlemen watching, as a Giants and A's fan, this is truly killing me.
We can only hope.
Okay, so yeah, you guys find a lot of Cubs paraphernalia in the official Cubs store.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
just
pay
tell-
with my cash on hand.
How much cash on hand do you got?
1,500.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just tell me what I need to sign.
It's going to run you at half
50%
off
off, yeah.
at the pricing at the Wrigley Field store. You're still going to drop about $700 of that. So go
I
ahead and
am
mark
not
off
surprised.
$700.
Yeah, just tell me where I need to sign.
Oh, yeah, just right here, and then I'll get you your cards.
I put
I
his
read
hand
the
on
fine
mine.
print.
Roll.
10.
Yeah, no, it does not seem. It's a one-time fee to join. You'll receive regular mailings. And it's,
Fantastic.
updates on all games.
Uh-huh.
You get discounts on tickets for the games, and
Fantastic.
yeah. mhm.
I take his hand and put it online so we can sign.
I can actually find it.
He signs.
He reads the ink, which is
She
Weird.
should hand. You hear a. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So how are you paying for this, Jack?
No, I'm paying for it.
Mac
McMillan?
McAllen.
Why
Mac
don't you
McAllen.
why don't you be quiet? Like, you're confusing our cosplay names with our real names.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. Have a great day. Thanks for swinging by.
You too, sir. Much appreciated.
Peace.
So he grabbed the pair of pants and a shirt that would actually fit his large frame.
Yep.
Get new clothes and get rid of the
I'm
cosplay.
assuming they bought you 2 pairs of clothes.
I would hope so.
One for your big self and one for your little self.
Quadruple XL.
You still have to get
Buy
naked
that.
to put them on.
All right, so
Pentagonal XL.
You gotta.
now we look like a bunch of nondescript Cubs fans.
Wearing masks.
No, mine
helmets?
is gone.
He's not wearing a mask.
He's wearing a helmet.
I'm wearing
Do
a
you
helmet.
take your mask
Yeah.
off? Okay. And put a Cubs hat on, I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
I'm keeping my helmet on. Fuck
And
that
you're in a
shit.
suit.
And I'm gonna sue.
I go in the changing room and
Yep.
slough it off and change.
Making a mess in the changing room.
I go
Which turns
out.
to dust, and you know that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
but
lot of
it's a big
dust.
pile of dust. I'm just saying, making a mess in the changing room.
I go outside and just put on my jersey over the clip.
Over the trench coat?
Over the destroyed suit.
Yeah. What do you do with your destroyed trench coat?
I keep it as well.
Okay, so you
I'm
take
keeping
it
it.
off, you put your stuff on, then you put the destroyed trench coat on.
No. I'm saying I put the jersey over everything.
Okay.
Oh, hey, boss. Do you have a trash can or a dumpster?
Yeah,
I
back.
can put my old stuff in.
I mean, if you just leave it here, I can dispose of it for you. It's okay.
Don't do it.
Out back, you say?
Yeah, that door over there.
Don't worry, he's just afraid of.
I don't like people stealing
revealing
my-
his
my
costume and
cosplay.
secrets.
If you're throwing
Okay, well,
it
there's
away, it's
change
not
rooms
really.
in the back. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, when did the trench coat get destroyed?
Same time your suit got destroyed.
Because that's been twice now that the suits got destroyed.
Yes, this time the trench coat went with it.
Okay.
So, let's see. My phone has no service, but still has a contacts list.
Yeah. Yeah, it still's got a contacts list.
All right, so.
But
Is
just for
there,
whatever reason, you can't connect.
is there,
Neither can you on your cell phone.
is there,
Me? Can I connect on my cell phone?
Do you try?
Yeah.
Yeah, no service.
You know what I think it is?
I don't try. 'cause I
no,
don't
no,
have one.
no. I don't care what it is.
Well, no, I was just going to say, I think
I'm
it's...
going to need to find a burner phone. Is there a place where you can? Is there a CVS or a Rite Aid anywhere?
Yeah. Your guy, there's a CVS pretty much everywhere, or an equivalent thereof.
Uh huh.
Are there any games going on right now at Wrigley?
Nope.
Dang.
Not yet.
When?
Not right now.
June 1st, you say?
I actually am not a
It
baseball
wouldn't
fan.
have
Are
been
there
a-
baseball games going on?
There
in
would
June?
not have been an empty parking lot if there was game.
True.
If
Not
there was
yet.
game.
If there was games.
June 1st was a Saturday, too.
2019?
Maybe it was an away game.
Yeah, probably like next week after. You know.
They're on the road, I think.
Yep.
In this universe.
It doesn't matter what the facts are.
So I am also going to go around and go find myself a new SIM card for my phone.
Okay. Yeah, you guys. There's a CVS there. They do have the track phone wireless.
Well, I don't think a SIM card would work, sir.
Why?
Let's step outside.
Okay.
I stare at the...
So I'm assuming you guys left and went to the
Okay,
CVS
yeah.
pharmacy at
Okay,
this
so
point.
run away. Well, yeah, because if you use a new SIM card, you still have the same phone number, and your phone number is registered under the bill center of this timeline.
No, I mean if I get a new SIM card from like track phone or something.
where to go,
as opposed to
Peter?
This one.
But what I'm saying is your
Where do we go?
phone number will stay the same.
I thought the phone number was
John?
associated with the SIM card.
No.
If we contact Dark Bolt and say we are associates from the future, how well do you think he'll actually believe us?
He
Yeah,
won't.
that's a great question. Do you guys have his phone number?
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you did. I'm just asking if anyone else did, because Darkbolt communicated with the rest of you through communication devices.
Except me.
I think it would be a bad idea to let him know that we exist. I don't know how you guys met him, but I'm assuming it didn't begin with, "Oh,
He found us.
Oh, wait a minute.
I know you guys."
Wait a minute. That's right. We only got access to the mansion when we actually broke in and activated. Okay, so that whole computer array is off right now.
Correct.
But he also found us though. So.
No, and he was just doing his own thing in his little self-paid for laboratory, which was kind of pathetic.
And I'm assuming he didn't begin the conversation with, "Hey, I know you guys."
I've got an idea.
Don't hurt yourself.
What if we go to the FBI and talk to them?
Seat sits down.
He doesn't work for them yet.
No, I know that, but what if we just try to talk to them and tell them what's going on and give them information about the carnival?
And they would just lock us up for being loonies.
Would they, though? Because if we give them information about something that they might already be investigating, actionable intel, because they do act upon it.
Are you
Let's
telling
not
me
interact
I
with the
should
FBI.
tell the FBI to go and take my carnival in Atlanta
You know,
as
that's-
Belial agents?
That's a terrible idea.
Is it, though?
Yes, it is.
I mean, they're already going to do it anyways.
Trust me, it's a terrible idea. Because, you know what? That means that we'll probably interact with Agent Winfield.
Rafa, you can make an intelligence roll to see if you remember how the circumstances of when you guys met Darkbolt.
Can he also roll to figure out how they got intel about the carnival? Since he was at that
Yeah,
meeting.
you can also roll that too.
12.
12. So when Darkbolt met you guys, he's like, his exact words were, "I've been looking for you guys."
But I think it's because we were causing a racket. And then the other one, 10 for whatever the second one was.
You don't know how they got the actionable intel.
There you
They
go.
just you never pried into that and no one shared it with you.
So, Darkbolt was looking for us.
As a group? Because we weren't together at this point in time.
I thought I saved his contact information.
Oh, well, do you have a SIM card? Did you get your whole
I got a whole
burner
track
phone
phone.
thing? Alright, here.
Are you...
I'll enter it into my normal cell phone and
Okay.
dial it with my track phone.
Okay. It's a lot of dialing going on over there.
so much dial.
Wait,
crazy.
that was Pizza Hut. It's this one.
Okay.
Meanwhile, he's also flipping off George, too.
Excuse me, Pizza Hut, do you deliver to Chicago?
We're in Atlanta.
No, that's a lot out of our. Why are we getting these weird crank calls? Click.
Weird.
That would be a weird crank call.
Call them again. It's suspicious that they said keep getting.
Is my phone at least connected to the internet?
No.
Wi-Fi, maybe
No
at best.
signal. It literally says no signal.
Your phone's as useless as the one that you currently have.
True. Very true.
Ouch, Rob. Okay, so then you dial his right number. Hello?
Hello, is this Darkbolt? I know it is. Never mind. Hey, Darkbolt, you don't know us yet, but we are associates that have,
We want to help you.
we've come across a plot to destroy the world, and since the Knights are no longer around, we need your help.
You helped us in the past. In the future,
Silvertongue.
Tell him his name is Chris.
10.
I know the knights are missing. Everyone else knows that too.
Stop beating around the bush, Chris.
Chris Jordan.
tell him Timothy misses you.
So where? I mean, this is a Chicago number you're calling me from.
It is.
And all I see is a bunch of Cubs fans.
That's right.
Wait. Are you have him on speaker?
I take off the shirt.
Put him on speaker.
He
doesn't
can't
know who
hear
you
it.
are.
He's not on speaker. He's holding
Alright.
the phone up to his ear. You don't hear it.
Damn it.
Okay.
You don't hear it.
Put him on speaker.
The only one that could hear it would be you. And
I want to hear what he's saying.
Also, he wouldn't know who you are.
So, do you recognize your own handiwork?
it's like asking an artist if they understand. If they recognize
I
their
pulled down my hood.
own. Oh God. Okay, I'm not with you, am I?
No, you're not.
Okay, good.
Now, how fast can you get here?
Pretty quick.
Okay. Now, just realize we can't tell you too much about what's going on because it has yet to happen for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. See you in a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. Where do you want me to meet you?
Let's see.
You already hung up.
Your phone rings.
Click.
Where do you want me to meet you?
Wrigley Field.
You can't hear
No,
him.
no.
You can't hear him.
Wrigley Field.
You know what? Meet in the lobby of the downtown Hilton.
Downtown Chicago, I'm assuming, not
Yeah.
downtown New York.
Right.
Is that where you? I can't hear
Okay.
him.
Wait, is he in New York?
Yeah.
You'd hear that. Yeah.
All right. Let's get a cab.
What happened?
He's coming.
We need a cab.
Gross.
Huh?
Gross.
Wait, so
I
why do we
smack
need?
him.
Why do we need Dark Wolf?
I smack him for that comment.
Because we need his computer expertise to do all the data mining that will help us find the right location.
Why did you pull down your hood? That was weird.
You know what? It was a force of habit. Sorry. I'll put it back up.
No, I was just curious as to why you pulled down your hood during the middle of the conversation.
It
The
felt
real
more
question
natural
is-
talking to him.
Proof of life.
The real question is, how would that help? Because he hasn't made that hood yet.
Well, that's why I asked him. Do you recognize your own handiwork?
right,
yeah, that's
but
right.
it's something that he hasn't made yet. So
And how would he
or designed.
recognize it if he was using a phone to talk to you?
Don't you like open something or like look at like a page that you've written on before, but you don't remember writing on it? You're like, yeah, that's definitely my handwriting.
No.
So he's just kicking back in a chair.
yeah, that
Taxi! Taxi!
A cab pulls up.
Downtown
One
Hilton.
cab pulls up.
Huh?
There's like maybe. I mean, you could all try to squeeze in, I guess.
Taxi!
all right, I'll use my power of flight.
Does another taxi pull
I
up?
try to fly.
Okay.
10.
Hello.
Low.
Probably not a good idea to try
you
to
go-
fly right now.
I
Anyways.
didn't think it would work. I can't fly. I thought I'd
Taxi!
And another cab pulls up.
I'll get that one.
I open up the door and I push Shard into.
You try to push Shard into.
No, he's got a high enough strength. He pushes you in.
Alright.
Wait, do I get into the taxi?
I don't know. So two cabs are there. He pushes Shard into one and gets in and closes the door. The other cab is for you three, I'm assuming.
Mhm.
What do you tell the cab driver?
Shotgun.
I mean, you guys get in and start driving off.
Yeah.
What do you tell the cab driver?
Me?
Yeah,
Why me? I'm doing
because you're the one that hailed the cab.
No.
You push someone in.
Oh.
You close the door.
Follow that one.
Okay.
Then we all get in that one.
Wait, did I get into a cab?
Yeah, you got in the cab.
Okay,
with-
thank God.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
was still
so you
standing
guys
out
get
here.
Four
to
of
the
them in one
hotel.
cab. I'm in the other.
3 of us in the
Three in one
cab.
cab, you two in the other. You guys go to the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
You get to the hotel.
I feel like I've been to Chicago.
I pay his cab driver and tip him
That's 'cause you're
$300
here right now.
Okay.
for
Don't
driving.
ever push me
No.
again.
I
will take your
I
head.
feel like Chicago sounds familiar. Could I try to remember something?
Go ahead.
I want to remember if I remember if my past somebody relative, possibly me, was here.
Sandbag. You do that again,
8.
I will take your head off.
You remember something about Chicago? That's like what you're having right now. Unfortunately, you didn't
Okay, well.
get high enough to remember more.
Like I recognize that street crossing, the intersection. Jesus Christ! I'm gonna stop talking.
Okay.
Good idea.
So you guys get there. You get out of your cabs.
So why are you threatening to take my head? I'll just help
Walk.
you get into a cab. That's all.
You didn't need to
Walk
shove me
into
it.
the front
Walk
lobby.
into the lobby. Are all of you going into the lobby?
I'm going in the lobby with him.
I'm waiting out front.
Okay.
Going in the lobby.
Anyone waiting out front with him?
Blonde boy, you coming with me?
I'll have a foot in the door.
I'm just gonna
I'll
grab him.
listen to all.
I'm gonna just grab him by the arm and pull
Sitting
him
there
with me.
touching the glass. Yeah, I'll be outside. I could feel the reverberation.
No,
Right.
no. I'll be standing with
Yeah.
1 foot in the door.
Okay.
I'm just gonna grab him by the arm and try to bring him in.
Him? Roll to grab him by the arm.
Are you gonna let me?
No.
Why not? 11.
17.
Okay, so you go to grab him. He's like, whoosh. Nope, it's all right. I got the door.
Fine.
I'm gonna stand up.
I like the breeze underneath this fan.
You're gonna look extremely weird doing that. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
You're gonna
well,
draw too much attention. to
I'm
this.
blind,
You're
so
still gonna draw
I'm
too much
enjoying the
attention to us.
breeze, but I also like the warmth from outside.
That's
John,
still
I
weird.
ignore all of this and go to the front desk.
Okay.
I'm joining you.
I was like,
Just yelling at him.
Roll a perception as you start walking the front desk. Anyone that goes into the lobby, roll a perception roll.
17.
You're not in the lobby.
I'm half in the lobby. 9?
17 as well.
I'm outside with him.
You're outside with him.
17 and 17.
Okay. So you guys, as you're walking across to the front desk, you see Darkbolt trying to look inconspicuous, standing up against one of the pillars in the lobby. He's like
Oh, there you are.
Wait, is
in
he?
his black trench or his black leather jacket and his
Okay.
sunglasses, and I mean
So he
his
doesn't-
super suit.
So he does have a super soul.
Yo, yeah, his super suit is he wears black biker boots and jeans and
Uh-huh.
a black leather jacket and sunglasses and long hair.
Okay,
That's a
so it
super
does.
suit.
So it does look.
Oh, there
It
you
just
are.
looks like him.
He looks just like him.
Let's get a room
Except he's
and
got those
we
big
can talk in
sunglasses.
private.
It's all right.
What? You already got a room?
No,
I don't think
Oh.
he wants to talk to us in
Oh,
private.
you don't want to talk in private?
No, he's weirded out by us right now.
Okay.
I
Let's-
think we
let's-
can meet on the roof
Oh, so you're not.
Okay,
with
fine. Well,
Why do you want to meet on the roof?
because that's what superheroes do.
But you're already here with us.
you know
Yes,
what?
I know. Superheroes meet on roofs, not in lobbies. Super spies meet in lobbies.
You know what?
Rolling a
I'll-
persuasion roll to try to calm him down and keep him down here with
Roll.
us. 11.
You know what? Roof it is.
Hey guys, we have to go up to the
Calm
roof.
down, we're
Up
friends.
to the roof. Got it.
Wait, why? I'm waiting for Darkbolt.
Yeah, we're going up to the roof. He's here.
10.
He wants to meet on the roof.
All right, John. I'm
So
gonna
I
use my
walk around
ability
to
to
the back
fly
of
to
the building.
fly to
You
the
can
roof.
tell he's a little calmer, but he's like, yeah, I'll
Don't
just
have the ability to fly.
Oh, I rolled a 19 to fly up to the roof.
Harlem.
Low.
Yeah, you're like.
I'm gonna
And
try.
I'm just gonna be
Wait,
like,
hold on. Try again. Can we get an elevator?
Yeah.
I walk behind the building.
I'm gonna take the elevator. I'll meet you up there.
Okay. And Darkbolt.
Hey, Darkbolt!
Well, he
As
doesn't
I'm running
he doesn't
through the-
walk out the front door. He actually goes out
No,
like
I'm
one of
running.
the side doors.
I'm running towards the elevator,
Okay.
but I just kind of glance at him.
He's-
I'm like,
No,
Stops.
we were taking the elevator.
I'm gonna follow
Yeah.
Darkbolt.
You put your hand on my
And
When
shoulder.
he stops, he looks at you.
No.
Bill?
what?
Huh. Let's see you on the roof. And he continues walking out the door.
So I'm gonna follow him.
Bill, we're going to the roof using shard. You're not going inside.
I'm following Darkbolt.
Too late. He already ran inside.
Arm around her shoulder.
How'd he get past me?
He's crafty, that one.
So we go up to the roof and
I'm following Darkbolt.
Let
and
go,
I'm just gonna
just-
say, hey, can you take me with you?
No.
Am I? In,
Please?
No, you can take the elevator.
Am I?
Rude.
Okay, I'm
Elevators
holding the
usually don't
elevator
have
for you.
roof access.
Thanks!
So you did this in the front of the
Yeah,
Hilton?
that's what I make
Oh,
it
you
in my
took it down
mouth.
behind He said he run around to the side and did it.
Okay.
When
I
you
was
guys
about
get
to
there,
say.
you'd there's no one up there but you two, and then you'd see Darkbolt come flying up and land. You hear the crackling of electricity, so you know it's him.
Oh, good for you to join us.
Yeah. So what?
Darkbolt.
This is odd. We'll
Don't
wait
worry
for the
about
rest
it.
of your weirdos
Yeah.
and Bill.
How do you know Bill?
We went to a game together last week.
Baseball?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
How was it?
It was the Yankees, so you know.
Who won?
Not the Yankees, so you know. It was a great party, really wild
Yeah.
afterwards. Yeah, because the Yankees lost. So
We
had
need you to
party
do
harder.
some things, but we also need
Let's
you.
wait for the rest of your
Yeah,
weirdos.
yeah, yeah.
and
I'm just letting you know.
Bill.
He
I'm
creates
glad Bill's with you.
He creates a couple chairs. Have a seat.
That's all right. I'll float.
Bill probably doesn't remember that game. He
You can't tell me anything about my future
I'm not.
or
I'm
your
telling-
future
I'm not.
or his future or
No.
anyone's future.
Jack, have a seat.
He's just amnesiatic.
Yeah,
All the
you
time.
You can't tell me. And you guys walk
I
out
take
and
you by
you
the
see him
shoulder.
going.
Have a seat, man.
Because I'm assuming you
I
guys
don't
went
know
up
why
to
you
the top
push
floor.
every single
Yeah.
button in the elevator. It's annoying.
That was
had to
you!
wait for so-
He's
Yeah, I did.
trying not to. He's trying not to.
When
to
did you get up
implode.
here?
Huh? Didn't you hear the elevator ding?
He
Well,
took-
it
he
wasn't
took
the
the first
so you guys would have
elevator.
gotten
Yeah, he
out of
came
the
up before
elevator
us.
and then
Oh,
walked up
Oh.
the last flight of stairs to get out on the roof.
So you would have heard the door open.
Yeah, and I would have probably stopped talking when that happened.
Then why'd you ask, how'd you get up here?
No,
I said,
because
they
he
come
was
walking up
commenting
as
on
he's going,
something
"Da,
that would have
da,
already
da,
talked
da."
about.
all right. So Darkbolt,
Okay,
we are
so this is a little weird.
we are associates of yours.
I know him.
from the future.
I know him. Who are y'all?
How do you know
I'm
me?
Shard.
We went to a game last week. The
How do
Yankees, they lost.
I'm from
Went
the
to that
future,
party. There was a
remember
goat
when
involved.
I was-
He's had some brain injuries.
You can't. But not about my future or anyone.
It's
Just
about-
tell me your names.
Shard.
Okay. He's got a decent name.
His name is also Patrick, too.
Bill Sender.
I know Bill.
Oh.
But
you know what?
But his name is also what? What's your name?
Shadow Fox.
Yeah.
You've been holding out on me. You're a superhero? Oh, that's so cool.
Future shit.
Oh,
Preacher.
Right. Preacher.
And
Oh, I was gonna
Mongoose.
say he just doesn't remember because of the
Sandbag.
drugs.
you do realize if you don't tell him our actual names, he won't be able to look for us later.
That's why. That's why he's been looking for us.
Yeah, give him your name.
No. Because then he would find us too soon.
Would he, though?
Yes.
I mean, he
Okay,
also said he
so-
was watching us. I
So
think.
what do you people need help with?
We
We're
need
super-
Puts his
Superheroes,
hands
you
on his
dum-dum.
hips as he's floating there.
We're
we need-
superheroes
No,
too, you dum dum.
I'm a superhero.
Do you see this helmet? You made this for me. Punch me real quick.
No, thank you.
Boom!
Roll.
I'm gonna let him punch me too.
19.
Strength.
What's your power? I could take a punch.
Strength 11.
Total physical.
10.
Would your absorption have come back?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's every turn.
Oh, okay.
You absorb 5.
And as he's swinging, and it connects, I'm gonna say, yeah, you know, my name is Sandbag.
Wow, you can take a punch.
Of course.
I must have made that really good.
Nope.
No, that's just him.
So, how can I help you, citizens?
Well,
Cut the
we need
crappy act.
Chris,
guys. Let me talk because we have a plan. Let's stick to the plan.
Thank you.
Carry on.
All right, we need some data mining, looking for waterways that are susceptible to poison contamination.
That's pretty much every waterway. I mean, let's be honest. As he lands, just data mining.
To create enough
How's it
death to power a
No,
ritual
float.
to summon an archduke from hell.
show him the map. It'll help.
John, is it a good idea to show him the map?
I mean, you guys came up with the map through the FBI, so
Oh,
Yeah, they were developing it.
okay. So this is what we have.
oh, okay, yeah. He goes, he reaches for it. He goes, what am I? Click, click, click. Okay, I got it.
And it might help that it's also Belial.
No, wait, here,
That's-
could you take a look at mine?
Yeah, what's wrong with them?
Well, since I came to the past, it doesn't work anymore.
Oh yeah, the frequency's set for. Oh my god. I should not have looked at that frequency.
You know what?
Careful,
Okay.
so.
Now you can talk to me.
What's wrong with that frequency?
Yeah,
that was
you're dumb.
major spoilers.
You're dumb.
Calm.
Now I know what you guys need to do. Okay, I know I am looking for you guys in the future. I got it. It's okay. I won't
Can
do it
we have
for a while.
communicators, please?
Can I see your helmet?
I mean, is that a good idea? You just freaked out
Just
over
give him the helmet.
over the glasses.
Do you want to talk on it to everyone or not?
Sure.
Oh,
So you
okay.
take your helmet off. Without looking, he just reaches in. You hear some electricity arcing.
Mhm.
Here you go.
Fine, I'll take off my hood.
He hands it back.
By the way, is my helmet fully intact?
Yeah, your helmet's the one thing that didn't take damage.
Okay, cool.
My stuff might be in a dumpster over by Wrigley Field.
How did you dump it?
I'm sorry, I was trying to not be deafened by the sound of radio.
You could have just.
Wait, you
kept
can just
it.
fly over there real quick. Just check the
I
dumpster.
don't have one.
Like
Yeah,
10 minutes.
I'll.
You're
I
asking him
don't
to do a
have
lot.
anything on me that I could give you.
It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine, don't
And
worry
I've
about
got
it.
an old
I
cell
can hear-
phone or something.
Have my track phone that I just bought.
You mind if I destroy it?
Well, if I can use this now.
Yeah, you can use
Yeah.
that to talk to me and each
Yeah.
other.
All right.
Just cracks it in half. He's like, "Ka-chee." Pulls it out, looks at you. Pulls out some of the LCD screen. You hear like. You see black electricity
Oh
arcing
wait,
from
he
his
can't
fingers.
read by sight.
He's blind.
What?
This
He's
isn't for
blind.
me,
No,
it's
it's
for
for
Shard.
him.
Oh, okay.
And then he just hands you a part of the crystal LCD screen. Here you go. Just put it anywhere you want.
Crystal LCD
Okay, so
screen
you just
for the Crystal
put-
Man.
On a temple.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
You'll be able to communicate with everyone
Excellent.
now.
Thank you.
Welcome to the team!
By the way, would you be able to recreate the suit? I drew a picture for you real quick.
Wow. No, not off that. I mean, I can see it, but it looks like I had access to a much better laboratory than
Looks
I
like
have right
you
now.
have access
had
to some
access-
Come on,
Tupperware
Goose.
and some
He-
pipe
he
cleaners.
doesn't have
thing,
that lab
you can't tell
anymore.
me.
That's not
I
Mongoose.
just did.
I mean, sandbag.
He does have the lab.
No.
Oh no, you're right. He doesn't have access to it.
And in this city, I don't have one. I'll be right back, guys.
Don't worry for me, I can hear real well.
You should sell.
Okay, but you really shouldn't leave future tech laying around in the modern age.
It looks like spandex and a mask.
You know what?
Yeah, I'll go get it.
John,
Listen to
show
the
my
expert.
drawing to the camera.
You could right there.
It's not next to me though. That was the
That's
drawing
the
Sandbag
drawing.
did.
Yep.
Am I supposed to be your costume or?
Oh yeah, that's supposed to be.
That's supposed to be him in a trench coat.
A few moments later, he comes back with your gear. I'll keep a hold of this, but you'll probably want the helm. I mean, did you take off everything?
Yeah.
Including your hand wraps and all of that?
No, I'm wearing the hand wraps.
Okay. So let me just fix this. Oh yeah, what happened? It looks like your
We got in a fight.
radio got turned on all the way.
I have no idea.
Ooh, and that battery is gonna
Just destroy the helmet. I don't need it.
I did punch him in
Sure?
the face a couple of times. Did that
No,
not
he
help?
wants it.
It's more important that we don't establish ourselves already looking like we will.
I'm not gonna ask why.
But my helmet.
Take
Because
off
we
the
don't
helmet.
want
just sort
people
of-
to already have a reputation for people who haven't met yet.
Well, we
He
already
Well,
hits
you know
a
what?
button
We
and
could
the
just
mask
keep him in our
collapses
pockets.
even more and slides it into his jacket.
did show our helmet or our outfits to that Wrigley Field guy.
Cosplay.
Yeah, but if
and
he
we were in
sees it-
destroyed outfits.
Yeah, but I was wearing my helmet, which is fully intact.
You know what? He won't remember.
Yeah, say that now.
Anyway, so I'll.
You want me to
need
rough him up?
Do data mining for what?
Basically,
The waterways. I got that. I understand that.
the likely location of the ritual, which will harness the deaths caused by poison and all.
Wow.
You could have just told him Belial plans on poisoning them.
Wow. Belial, you say?
Yes,
They're
Belial.
trying to summon Belial himself.
Well then, I
From
think
hell.
that's something that I can help with.
Mm-hmm.
We can't tell him too much of their fucking plan because he doesn't know it yet.
That's why I said just tell him Belial poisoning waterways.
I will need to know when you found out about this plan.
Nope.
No, I need to know
Why?
so that I don't tell you before you find out about the plan.
I give him the date.
You weren't there the day they found out about the plan.
We didn't discover it until
I actually don't remember the exact date, but I remember when
early August.
the episode was.
I remember we had breakfast in a very big house, and we went to a canal.
Okay, that's good enough for me. Thanks.
It,
That's
was,
not-
it was after we went to the canal.
That is not the day.
Okay,
That's
that's,
just-
that's okay. That's okay.
No, no, no,
I'll
no,
figure it out.
So-
I'll figure it. I'm smart enough. I'll figure it out.
Be quiet.
Is there anything else you
You're
need? me
making
to do
things
for you?
worse.
I would
was
like
gonna
a
tell them the
word
exact
once
time.
we have time,
Okay.
but take care of their shit first.
Okay, so
Black. There's a word for you.
What?
Oh, not that kind of word. Okay.
he was wrong. The time you tell us is after a certain incident. Nope. I'll punch your hand away. After the incident, 16 to punch his hand away.
What are you gonna do? Make him tired?
But I punch
No,
his hand
I'm
away
turning him
first
off.
at
How?
a roll
What
of 16.
emotion are you doing?
Unconsciousness.
Are you kidding?
That's not
Okay,
an emotion.
Tired. Tired.
I
Got it.
punch his hand away before he does that at a roll of 16.
And the
you didn't have
day
to
is
touch
just.
it. Punch his hand away.
July.
Yes, you do punch his hand away. You successfully bat his hand away, no problem, and then you feel extremely tired. Not quite asleep yet, but you do feel extremely tired.
So, but yeah, can you just let me finish, please?
You got 4 seconds. Just say it.
Just fucking let me finish.
18.
Just
And
say it before it
it's
kicks in,
really
God
hard to
damn it.
It's shortly after a big explosion.
Okay. A big explosion. And he curls up and goes to sleep.
Can you just why? I'm trying to help him.
Anyway, okay.
Because
so,
Quasi
telling
needs
him too
control.
Wait,
So-
hold on.
Is it
What?
telling him too much?
Darkbolt fell asleep?
no,
Oh.
No, I fell asleep.
sandbag. Okay, so anything
There's ways
else
to
we need
give
do other
information
than do
without
that?
giving information.
And I was doing.
Yes, I agree.
Anything else you guys need of me before I go flying off and leave you lunatics here?
Oh,
I still want to work with
If you think
Oh,
you can
yeah.
find Belial's headquarters, not that we would ever want to go and
I mean, the
Go
Knights
there.
never even figured that out before they left.
Well-
they had it narrowed down to like 12 or 13
well,
continents.
if you
Continents?
I'm joking, countries.
if you think you could narrow it down further, probably somewhere here in America, where it would be a good location for them.
Okay, so I was in New York because that's where I thought I was tracking where I thought the head or one of the heads
Wake up.
of Belial was. That's
Okay.
why I was in New York.
Which head?
I don't know. There's so many. I don't have access to any of the Knight's files, so I don't really have access to any of their data, and so I don't really have access to any of them. But there's a mercenary group called Blitzkrieg that I had been working with that works for Belial.
Yep.
And I was tracking them to a meeting when you guys called.
Do you know
You're
where
about
that meeting
to tell
was?
them about the meeting. That
Yeah, the
Heises-
meeting is
Oh, that's when you
in
found out.
Battery Park,
No.
and it's going to happen this evening.
Chris?
Battery Park
Yep,
in New York this evening.
yep.
After the bus exploded.
Mhm.
That's where it's
The
happening,
meeting with
and that's what I was on my way to do
I don't remember
when
his name, the young guy.
I got a phone call from a
Andrew
Chicago
Andrews.
number,
Andrews Anderson.
and I
Yeah,
and I
Andrew Anderson.
typed in the satellite stuff to see who was calling me.
You don't
Okay. Well,
No.
if you think you
Oh,
can
wait a
find
minute.
a facility
Come on,
or
man.
something like that, keep up on that and give us all of that information. I think that'll be really useful. We're gonna try to tackle this water thing, I guess, but if we can get more information concrete on like where somebody important might be, then I think that might be a good thing. And I mean, that would be a very heroic and noble
Well, yes,
endeavor
that's
on your
that's
part.
what I do, of course.
Of
is-
course,
is I'm
'cause
going
you're
to do the
superhero.
detective work in
Right.
Battery Park.
You're gonna
I-
go be a superhero.
You're like
Always.
Ratman.
No, I'm better.
I've got a question for
My
you.
gadgets
Young.
last longer and don't get destroyed half as much.
As
You are-
Ratman.
Darkbolt.
But I do have a question for you,
What?
and it's up to you both if you're willing to do it.
Oh, you're awake.
Yeah,
I woke
you
him up.
just woke me up. Would you be willing to possibly having at least some of your memory wiped after this whole ordeal is done?
How
Nope.
are you gonna do that?
It's
Yeah.
backed up.
I can't do that.
Backed up.
Yeah, my
That's-
memory's backed up.
To the
I'm
cloud.
a superhero. I can't tell you any more than that.
You realize we know where you live, right?
Do we?
No.
Well, not sorry, we don't know where you live currently, but we do know where you live in the future.
we also know that you can't die.
That's fine. Take it up with me then.
You know what?
You don't need to be a jackass.
We
about this
actually
stuff.
don't know where I live.
Yeah, I know. That's why
Tell-
that's why I corrected
Hey.
myself.
Tell you what, if you can help us out with all of this, we'll help you find your dad because I think he might still be out there.
Yeah, I hope. That's my goal.
So remember to come and find us.
Oh yeah, no, I will. You wanted to talk about something?
When did we meet?
Well, that was about a month ago.
What was I doing?
Drugs.
You were helping me and come up with a good investment for some money that I came into.
Interesting. Here's the thing. I'm trying to think really hard about this. I actually don't remember just before the day I met these guys. And you're saying that you hung out with me in New York.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
kind of
so
drugs
we
did
went
you
from
guys do at that
Atlanta
party?
up to New York.
Was I on anything? Because I'm pretty sure I'm
I mean, at
almost
that
certain. I
party,
was-
you were on everything at that party.
Huh.
Everything. You are such
there
a
goes my
wild man.
Wait,
I was
so
clean
well-
for years,
so how did the two of you meet then?
but then I don't remember.
I walked into
So I
his
guess I couldn't-
office.
And you were asking about
He's an accountant.
his office in.
Atlanta.
He's an actual accountant?
Why did you go to Atlanta
Yes.
for that?
I was in the area, and I came into some money, and so I wanted to invest it. So I went to an accounting firm, and I talked with him, and he
Oh.
seemed like a nice guy. And I told him I had some tickets to a game, and he said, "Oh, I would love to go see it." And I said, "Sure, let's go."
It
Wait.
sounds like he.
What was the
used
name
to-
of the accounting firm?
He rattles off the accounting firm that you work for.
1, 2, 3, real accounting firm.
Was that what it was? Is that what it was?
Say
Yeah,
Acme
using your
accounting
money
firm.
for drugs accounting firm. Clean
Yeah.
and sober.
So yeah, that's when we met.
Oh, I'm not an accountant. I'm a accountant. That was dumb. Just forget I said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna
so-
retract that joke right
No,
back
we're
in my
not gonna
mouth.
let you forget it.
So yeah. Anyway, so anything else?
No.
I mean, you don't remember any of it?
No, I don't remember anything until like
He
maybe
was
the-
out of
the-
his
the
head.
day before. No, but I thought I was sober.
By the way,
Yeah, with that goat.
do we believe that Necronomicon,
It might be my fault
Necronomicon,
Don't
that you felt
talk
that way.
about. Don't mention names.
I'm sure he knows who that is.
But he didn't know that Necronomicon was involved.
All I said was the name. The Necronomicon. Is that fine? Are you cool with that?
No.
Whatever.
Look-
What?
I was just gonna say, in regards to poisoning the waterways, do we know if it was him who does it?
We don't even know if that's really their long game plan.
I'm asking because
No,
if
we
we
don't.
need to,
No.
then we can do that.
No, we
Okay.
don't.
I'll add him to the search.
Thank you.
Also, when you meet me again, I don't know you.
Okay.
I think we saved the future, guys.
Okay. So
And the past?
No.
I'll get in touch with you guys. Like I said, I'm going to be at Battery Park tonight.
Is that an invitation?
Excellent.
I'm just letting you guys know where I had tracked Belial to because you'd asked.
Where is Battery Park?
New York.
Manhattan Island. Beautiful
Do you
park
oh,
overlooking
do you
the
know
harbor.
who in Blitzkrieg was going to be there and who they were meeting with?
I do. Speed Demon and Speed Demon.
Are they
DC and DC?
Could I do a recollection check?
Roll.
Are these the two people from the mansion? 7.
No, they never went to the mansion.
Okay.
But you remember the whole good cop, bad cop routine with Jonah and the
Wait,
preacher, and guys were watching as Direct Current talked about his group Blitzkrieg.
are Speed Demon and Speed Demon
Girls.
Mm-hmm. And who are they meeting with?
I don't know which head of Belial
don't
they're
know.
meeting with. I
Wait.
know that they're meeting there.
And these are the ones you have a familiarity with, right?
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken.
Uh-huh.
I'm rolling to remember if I remember what you just said. The interview.
So they
When
might
I rolled an
recognize you.
You remember the interview. You don't remember all the specifics.
Well,
Other than he was an asshole to you.
I did say DC and DC.
Yeah. And he was just like,
It might be best if you're not there since they know who you are.
but that's why I have to be there.
Then you should wear a disguise.
It's a job assignment. Like, they were taking up a job. That's how I'm going to learn more.
Are you able to listen in on your communicators?
Yeah, I could listen in on you guys.
Can we listen in
Fantastic.
on you?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
leave the channel open.
Okay. By the way, the way that we were able to communicate was not even having to press to talk. It was just all of us kind of talking.
So you left
It
your
was-
on button on.
No,
I
I
guess.
did not.
Oh,
Okay.
I guess I did.
Okay.
Turn it off.
Remember that. Okay. Anything else before I fly back to New York? Because I'll be late if I don't go soon.
No, that's
Okay, you
You
fine.
can't take any of us with you, can you?
Take me with you.
I'm not that strong.
Take me with you.
Fair enough.
I wish I was strong enough to carry any of you guys, but you guys all look heavier than I can lift.
Him?
Yeah, you all look heavier than I can lift.
I do
He's
weigh
like a
100
twig.
I do weigh 150 pounds.
Yeah, you don't weigh nearly as much as I do.
I only bench like 60 pounds.
Okay.
He's
Yeah, you're good.
16.
Yeah, you're good. Doesn't mean you can't bench more than
Perpetually.
16 pounds.
He's wayfish.
Got my goth look that I have to protect. Black lightning arcs off of him as he flies straight up.
That was so passe.
That's such a weird kid.
We don't have any way to get to New
And
York,
now
do we?
we're going to go to break. So
Oh,
please
breaks
bear
happen.
with
I
us
forgot
as we
about that.
go to break. We'll be back in just a few moments.
It feels like it's been 5 ever.
Minaj is still with the Rooks, and I'm hoping that she has told them all of our plans. I'm just relieved that the heroes we need weren't there when the house exploded. Okay? So you can relax just a little. A little. You're not as expendable as Bob, right? You know that, right?
Okay, but speaking of Bob, he hasn't had anything else to report since the Rooks left him to speak with Sifa at Fissure.
Really? Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. Well, make sure that he understands why we have let him live so long. All right? And if he can't be useful, then we can cut our losses. See what information you can glean from Kaiser. And if it doesn't help us, you can go ahead and kill him.
Are you worried about the meeting at Fissure?
No, Volako already sent me a copy of the Sprite spellbook. And I'm sure Sypha is just going to tell them about the relics in order to convince the Rooks to acquire them. Just make sure we have a team sent to New Jersey, Helsinki, and Baton Rouge. Okay?
It's Baton Rouge.
Thank you, honey. You're the best. Either we need to find the relics first, or we need to let the heroes lead us to them.
If we don't stop the Rooks from getting them, you might have to change your plans. How many of these relics do we need?
Let's see. We do have to change plans. Yeah, I know. We do need either, let's see here. Yeah, Denhai and McGuire, or all four of those ones in Louisiana to have enough power for the summoning. And don't forget that while our mystics and I are involved in that ritual, we will be vulnerable. Okay? So you need to get us some of the biggest guns to stay back for us. Can you do that simple task, Gordon?
So I can just mobilize the rest of our organization and kill Rooks, right?
It's like he's not even fucking listening to me. No! No. I don't mind if you kill some of them. We need at least 3 of them alive. Okay? Alive, Gordon.
3, Mr. Thraxus. I thought you only wanted the 2 Southerners. Why do we need 3 now?
And whose fault is that, Gordon? You let Shard escape. Without him, we would need to find a crystal at least half his size to form the gateway.
Fine.
Wait a second. Yeah, the preacher's connection to the divine and Sandbag's ability to split energy will allow us to harness and direct all of the spiritual forces. This can still work.
Can I assume that instead of killing the others, I can just take them for my own needs?
I don't care. Whatever. Kill the rest of them or use them for your pathetic experiments. It makes no real difference to me. Just get it done, okay?
Yes, sir.
Get it done.
Yes, sir.
That was almost a waste of time.
Hey guys,
Hello.
welcome back.
Hello.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little thing. I'm actually going to do it one more time just because it seems like whenever we get hit for mutes, it's during break.
To watch it.
So just in case you guys didn't see it,
To watch it.
we're going to do it again. Now, what this means to the group here is you guys aren't going to be able to actually hear it. They can hear it on stream. You guys aren't going to be able to hear it at all.
Quick, turn on your stream.
And here we go.
Hey, would
You have some good news for me.
could they still hear us?
Yeah. No.
Good morning, Doctor. I trust you slept well.
Mr. Thraxus, you know I didn't. Minaj is yet to return from the harbor debacle.
Gordon, I know Minaj is still with the Rooks, and I'm hoping that she has told them all of our plans. I'm just relieved that the heroes we need weren't there when the house exploded. Okay? So you can relax just a little. A little. You're not as expendable as Bob, right? You know that, right?
Okay, but speaking of Bob, he hasn't had anything else to report since the Rooks left him to speak with Sifa at Fissure.
Really? Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. Well, make sure that he understands why we have let him live so long. All right? And if he can't be useful, then we can cut our losses. See what information you can glean from Kaiser. And if it doesn't help us, you can go ahead and kill him.
Are you worried about the meeting at Fissure?
No, Volako already sent me a copy of the Sprite spellbook. And I'm sure Sypha is just going to tell them about the relics in order to convince the Rooks to acquire them. Just make sure we have a team sent to New Jersey, Helsinki, and Baton Rouge. Okay?
It's Baton Rouge.
Thank you, honey. You're the best. Either we need to find the relics first, or we need to let the heroes lead us to them.
If we don't stop the Rooks from getting them, you might have to change your plans. How many of these relics do we need?
Let's see. We do have to change plans. Yeah, I know. We do need either. Let's see here. Yeah, Denhai and McGuire, or all four of those ones in Louisiana to have enough power for the summoning. And don't forget that while our mystics and I are involved in that ritual, we will be vulnerable. Okay? So you need to get us some of the biggest guns to stay back for us. Can you do that simple task, Gordon?
So I can just mobilize the rest of our organization and kill Rooks, right?
It's like he's not even fucking listening to me. No! No. I don't mind if you kill some of them. We need at least 3 of them alive. Okay? Alive, Gordon.
3, Mr. Thraxus. I thought you only wanted the 2 Southerners. Why do we need 3 now?
And whose fault is that, Gordon? You let Shard escape. Without him, we would need to find a crystal at least half his size to form the gateway.
Fine.
Wait a second. Yeah, the preacher's connection to the divine and Sandbag's ability to split energy will allow us to harness and direct all of the spiritual forces. This can still work.
Can I assume that instead of killing the others, I can just take them for my own needs?
I don't care. Whatever. Kill the rest of them or use them for your pathetic experiments. It makes no real difference to me. Just get it done, okay?
Yes, sir.
Get it done.
Yes, sir.
That was almost a waste of time.
Okay.
That was great plot to learn.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys were able to witness that. Those at home, I hope that helped. I let it run through all of the end credits because I realized I cut it off too early during break. So, I really wish we could set that up on automatic, but I couldn't. So, yay! Anyway.
Cool.
Woo! That being said, let's go ahead and jump back in.
He looked angry that we
Shall
went
we?
back in time.
Okay, so
Victoria just texted me, why is Moody on the stream?
so you guys standing on the rooftop, see Darkbolt flying away. What do you guys do?
Wait, take me with you.
Seeing/hearing Darkbolt fly away.
Wait, take me with you.
All right, gentlemen, we have a couple of things that we could do. We could find out what sort of poison they're going to use on the waterways and figure out an antidote or some way to mitigate it once it's been put into the water.
I'll get my contacts in the CDC right on that.
I think we need to actually find Belial and sneak in and get a sample of the poison.
So I have to punch some people?
Sounds
like a plan. Let's go.
More like I've punched people.
You don't punch people.
I punch people all the time.
And
I punch you.
Then we can we can find out where the deployment areas are, so that when they come back from doing their dirty deed of poisoning the waterways, there can be some appropriate welcoming committees from the United Nations. We can do this anonymously. Tip them off.
Can we do that anonymously?
Well,
Yes,
technically
actually we can.
I'm
Well,
dead,
yeah,
so
we
yes.
Yeah.
What?
What?
McKenna McCallan doesn't exist anymore.
Oh. Are you telling us that's your real name?
Yeah.
Why didn't you ever tell us that before?
We didn't ask.
I mean, we didn't think to ask.
We didn't
because-
care.
So did you just get your name by looking at two different whiskeys?
I was blind when I came here.
So how'd you come up with Jack Walker, if that's not your real name?
He also said his other name is McAllen. Isn't that another whiskey? Yeah. Maybe that's a fake name too. Are you lying to us again?
No, my name is Mac.
Mac.
Back. Sorry. I'm laughing in character as well.
So you're like Andrew Andrews. That's why you're calling him a vampire. You're a vampire.
I don't trust him.
You're a vampire then too.
You don't trust
3
yourself,
names.
then.
Why do you think I changed my name?
Why did you change your name?
He's just partly.
All
To
right,
avoid
so-
people coming after me because I was well known in Ireland as a fighter named Mac, and I was undefeated until I was, and then everybody wanted to pick a fight with me,
Even though you were blind? Or were you not blind at the time?
especially when I was blind.
Well, that's just unfair.
So, John.
Mhm.
Knives aren't fun.
Let's see.
You're 15.
Very true.
I guess we're gonna have to try and locate one of the Belial bases.
Okay.
13.
So,
Okay, thanks.
let's see. We've encountered. Actually,
Are there
we've
any
seen a Belial base through one of the portals.
We saw the underside of one.
So,
Inside of one, not really under.
Well,
Wait.
I mean, it was.
We know where a Bilal base is.
His name was Holden
Fuck. Can't remember the
That's right! You do know where one is. I
Well,
could
that-
grab it off your side
No,
of the
I
pocket.
actually don't know exactly where it's at.
one. Where did you come from then?
Where did you go?
Miles and miles of sewers.
I was gonna say, we know where one is. Sewer. Sewer.
That wasn't their base.
Water treatment plant. That's a
You
base.
hear sirens in the distance.
That is a base, though.
There's something going on. I hear sirens.
which way?
That way.
Towards the water?
Again.
Huh?
11.
Yeah, it's towards the harbor.
It's towards the Chicago Harbor.
Well, you know it's.
It's that way.
All right.
We have to get to Niagara Falls, quick.
How are we getting there?
Well, you know what? You can make a slide.
You can make a slide. Would you like to make a slide to help us get there?
Platform starts to form.
I
Can
get back
we-
on my
He
stomach.
stands up.
Can we do this in a way
Stand up.
where we don't
No.
Stand
draw
out.
a lot of attention?
Is there?
Is there what?
A way to make it so we don't draw a lot of attention?
We
I
could
have
go down the
taxi
elevator.
with you, so it's
Huh?
all up to you guys to figure out. Sorry.
We've got a taxi. We can
You
get
know
a
what?
taxi.
We could.
Wait, I could get an Uber XL.
Yeah, we don't want to
all
draw a
of
lot
us.
of attention to us. That'd be weird.
All right. Well, we could go down the elevator and get an Uber XL.
Wait, how do you have Uber XL? You bought a phone? Right?
Get to Wi-Fi.
Exactly.
Didn't you just fix your helmet?
Ooh.
Question for you before you do that. Did you get Uber XL before or after you joined the group?
I've always had Uber XL.
Go ahead.
Isn't it just a buying option?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can. I mean, I don't know anything about this.
I'm scrolling through my options on
Okay.
my
Yep. Web search. Yeah, there's the Uber app. Yeah, right there.
glass. Do they make a glasses? But okay. Oh fuck! I'm downloading that.
It's Android compatible.
Oh, so
Glasses.
you are gonna order
Can you
Uber
also
XL
can
on
you have
Bill
one
Sender's
in Android
profile,
and one in
right?
iOS?
I don't know. He's never tried the other side yet. He's only
What's
tried the
your
one
point?
side, so he doesn't know what this.
I don't
side
even
does yet.
remember ordering this Uber XL. I don't even remember the day before.
You say that, but he might.
Ordered.
All right.
All right, I'll see
Press
you
the
guys
down
bottom.
button.
Okay, so you guys walk down to the elevator, press the down button.
Pull forms, and he starts to slide down.
Wait.
I
Well,
run
that's not
down
a
the
good
side of the
idea.
building.
Two ladies
Since
down.
nobody saw me go up in the elevator,
Yep, and he's the most conspicuous member of you guys.
Because he's a big crystal.
Big crystal-looking guy. I mean, I don't care how you dress him
6'6", solid crystal head to toe.
Do you want to be
Most
Patrick?
conspicuous now.
No.
But when people see him in the future, it's a dumb move. But whatever. We're already go.
Okay, so you guys go down the elevator, you go down the outside of the building. When you guys get down to the bottom, there's an Uber waiting for you guys.
He walks
Black
around
minivan.
And I push
and
him.
meets up with a group.
Oh, wait a minute.
No.
Is it the same person? No, never mind.
No, it's not the same person.
We're so far from there.
There's a guy sitting there.
That's a month ago.
Hey,
It's a month from
an
now.
Uber for Bill Sender.
Present.
Oh, over here.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to
The water.
the water.
Okay.
Wait, the water or the harbor?
Yep.
All
The
right.
harbor is made
Can
of
you
water.
lower down the window so this guy could like stick his head out the window so he could tell us where we're going?
He's got a dog sort of thing going
Yeah,
on here.
he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You're the.
So
yeah,
after
you're the
Evolis gets in,
clients.
he gets into.
I
just
like
make sure.
the breeze.
Okay, that's fine.
You don't need to stick your head out. You can just.
Shut up.
He likes to put his tongue out.
So I
and
mean,
let
the
it wag.
current location I typed in was Harbor, but it might change.
That's fine.
By the way,
yeah.
don't mind this guy
Just
over
get
here.
in. I'll drive you wherever you guys want me to drive you.
That's mighty
Yes.
kind of you.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
It's
Thank
my
you,
job.
I
He's
am
not
surprised
asking
that he's not
questions.
freaking out about big crystal guy over here.
Yeah. He's just like.
He's
okay.
got his hat
The-
pulled
the
down.
vehicle sort of rocks a little bit.
It's
as
not
you get-
like-
That helps.
He's got.
He
Right.
had some. He had
This
some
is
bad.
Chicago.
He had some
This
bad
is also a
seafood.
role-playing game where we had a talking cat with us. Okay.
Right, come on.
Yes.
Dustin? Hello?
Oh, that's right.
Anyway.
Brian has forgotten.
Other
No, I
conspicuous
was
person that
thinking
George
talking
played?
cat,
Anyway.
not talking cat person.
Ryan, I used to think that your character had Alzheimer's. Do you have Alzheimer's?
Once again, I
No,
was
he's
thinking
just stupid.
actual cat that talked, not talking
Okay.
cat person.
Okay, so you guys get into the Uber. It starts driving. Trevor, roll another perception roll.
Mickey, take the wheel. 9.
Okay.
Much better.
Yeah, so you're able to. I mean, you make a couple wrong decisions on the way, but you are able to track it down to where the sirens are at. Because so you guys are going towards the police cordon. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on there? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Cool. Follow me.
I see cops. I see probably what you guys see.
Actually,
You know, there's
can-
police.
can we tune into the police band?
You'd have to put your mask on.
Oh, never
to do
mind.
that.
Can I tune into the police band?
You can certainly try.
Can Rafa
I ain't gonna.
8.
How's Pornhub looking right
18.
now?
Okay, so you start going through.
Where are my hands?
So one thing that you realize quickly is that you can't change the frequency
Okay.
on yours. Just on the group.
Just the group chat.
Just a group chat, and that's it.
So you guys have to see that.
Okay. So he pulls over. You get the notification on your app that you've
Destination.
arrived at your destination.
Thank you, my friend.
Tip
You're
him well.
welcome.
Did you even get his name?
Nope.
Because that would mean John would have to make up a name.
Mike.
Mike.
Mike,
Mike.
what?
Magic.
Berber.
Mike Berber. I'm laughing in character.
What? What's so funny?
Don't mind him, and I tip him $300.
He just thinks it's funny he met two people whose names both start with an M in the same day.
Whatever. Get out of my car.
Forget you ever saw anything. $300.
Whatever.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Drives away. So I need you guys to roll perception rolls. You're getting out of the car, especially Trevor.
How's a 19?
20.
Okay. 4. Yeah, you're
31.
You're wrapped up in the craziness of the people and meeting someone named Mike Berber.
14.
Okay.
I just can't.
Well,
Okay, so what you guys notice, and I'll get to you in a minute. I know. What you guys notice is there's a police cordon, and the police are telling everyone, please stay back. Please. They don't seem to be worried about what's happening on the other side of the police cordon. You do hear sirens. There are some vehicles approaching. You see fire trucks literally blocking lanes of traffic. You see ambulances just sitting there with people, EMTs waiting. Their lights are flashing, and they're doing nothing. That's what you see. You guys just basically see it looks like it's all cordoned off, and the police are telling people to just stay back, people.
What's going on?
Foxtail's taking care of some problems, so just stay back. Just stay back.
Yeah. What is going on?
Well,
Jeffrey
what kind of buildings
Bill
are around
Sender
us?
Dahmer agent?
It's the harbor of Chicago.
He
What
walks
is-
into one of the alleyways and goes up to the top of one of the buildings.
Is Foxtail a superhero or FBI or something we should?
You've never heard of Foxtail.
What is Foxtail, sir?
You know, the Foxtail? The hero?
Oh, we're heroes.
Chicago's own superheroes? Our
No.
only one?
You are.
Our only one?
Why are you thinking yourself as a
We're
hero?
heroes too.
You're a law
We could go
enforcement.
help.
You are
Yeah,
a
do
law
they need
enforcement
any help?
hero.
I'm also an agent of the FBI, apparently.
Yes.
I'd have to see your credentials to...
He says he's a hero of the FBI.
Do I still have my wallet on me?
Higher low.
I don't think there's no reason it shouldn't be with me.
Higher low.
Oh, low. I don't know why I rolled.
Yeah? Yeah, it's
Cool.
right where it's always... Oh, yeah, are they all with you?
They are.
Okay, yeah, come on in. But
We're
don't
undercover,
But
clearly.
don't get in his way. He doesn't like it when people get in his way.
sure.
It's a he, and his name is Foxtail. What is with these names?
You didn't need to tell him that we're heroes. I'm just saying.
Superheroes don't.
There you
Come
go.
up
That's
with
what it
great
looks
names.
like. You're gonna go to an alley, huh?
Okay, so there are no alleys. So I stick with them.
Well, I don't think most robbers would have alleys.
I mean, technically,
I
the
didn't know
waterway could be
Chicago.
considered an alley.
I didn't know Chicago had.
I was going to try to hide and go up
Harbor?
the back of the building.
It's on Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
I figured,
There you go. That's a beautiful view of the harbor.
but my knowledge
So
of
many alleys.
Okay.
Illinois is that Chicago.
I know
and
people at home, you
Springfield
can't see what I
exist in
did,
them.
but it was for the player's benefit. Okay, so you guys go walking in. Trevor, what you heard is you actually hear a fight going on. You hear laser blasts and some minor rumblings of bullets ricocheting. You also hear the sound of someone fighting, like bare knuckle fighting. It's a very familiar sounding.
How far?
Oh, it's just like,
Just around the river.
you
No,
know,
I can't do
just
that.
it's actually on one of the ships. Is
On
where
a
you're hearing
ship.
it from.
Oh,
Yeah.
this will be amazing if it's actually him.
Because you can hear the water.
It's not me.
You can hear the water as it's slapping
Spider-Man.
against the sides, and you're able to, with your 19, you're able to pinpoint exactly which one it's happening on.
We need to get to that ship.
He points down towards the harbor. You guys can't quite see it. There's a little building in the way.
Use my ability to fly to get over there.
Why do you think you have the ability to fly?
Very low.
Low. One of these days, guys, it's gonna work.
What's gonna work?
Meanwhile,
Because he was like,
What's gonna work?
Walking.
Okay.
Wait, what's gonna work?
So you guys walking slowly?
I get that
You
comedy
guys
comes
walking
in
quick?
threes.
oh, we're
but
jogging.
Okay, so you guys are all jogging when you
Yeah.
do the. Okay.
Undoing the buttons. Take the shirt off.
I'm just running, actually, going like this.
You're not
Okay.
Superman.
We have
You're Big Crystal.
Okay, that's why he's not ripping it open.
Okay, so as you guys get closer, roll perception rolls.
10.
19.
11.
Ditto.
17.
Okay, so as you guys go running over, you see a guy come flying through the roof of one of the yachts, sitting there, and he like splashes into the water, and you hear, "Ha! None of you can best me. I'm Foxtail!" And another guy comes flying out, and you see this man step out, and he's wearing this really cool looking suit. He's got a mask that covers like this. It looks kind of fox-like. He's got a tail wagging.
What is the fox?
He's got billy clubs in his hands that are attached with some sort of wire.
He made his own nunchucks.
And the suit looks amazingly. I mean, it's actually looks like an armored suit. He comes out and there's another guy behind him. He just does the whole arm back thing and knocks the guy out. Throws one of his clubs like this here as the line extends and wraps around.
It's made out
Something
of
else.
fishing line.
And he just swings up and lands on the top. And he goes, "Don't worry, my work here is done.
I am
The harbor is safe."
laughing as hard as Bill Center could laugh. I'm rolling on the floor.
Who are you people?
Just laugh.
I'm Shard.
FBI.
Of course I do. And on his chest is like there's a fox head and a tail coming off the back of it. Like a stylized fox head and a tail. And his outfit is like orange, reddish orange.
Chicago, you never fail to amuse me.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Foxtail.
Is that ringing a bell with anyone? Anyone at all?
And
Maybe
who are
Shark.
you people? I heard FBI.
Yeah.
Great, I've got some Belial agents here for you guys to apprehend.
Great. Can you get him out of the water?
No, that's your guys' job.
No.
You guys
You
get
put
them out
them
of the
there.
water.
You can get them out.
I can get them out.
Oh, don't worry. There's 3 more unconscious in the yacht. They're trying to steal this yacht.
He can't get them in the water because he doesn't have his floaties.
Whose yacht is it?
But I thought foxtails
I
grew
don't
in
know
water.
whose yacht this is. I stopped them. It's your job to investigate. Excuse me. And he just goes.
You're a
running,
terrible superhero.
prancing past you guys.
He's trancing!
Yeah, as he gets farther away from you, then he breaks into a full-on run. He jumps, goes like that again. You hear bzzz as the line shoots out and hits a building, and he gets pulled up towards
Jack,
it.
please listen. Is he
No,
crying while he's
and
running?
it's not a fishing line, but it is the sound of like a metal line going across gears.
Monofilament wire.
No, not monofilament wire. It's about that big around.
You know that last move he just did? It reminds me of a certain movie, Suicide Squad, I think it was.
Jack.
Whiplash.
Is he crying?
No, not at all.
Weeping.
You know what? Gentlemen, we have an opportunity to interrogate some Belial agents.
No.
I'll
Okay,
get the
fair
ones in the
enough.
water. You just
I'll help. And I just dive in.
Now,
Do you even know how to swim?
That's a good question.
we're heroes, right? And I know we're not allowed to kill people. Are we allowed to interrogate with force?
Malgear, are we allowed to creatively interrogate prisoners?
As long as they don't die, heroes do what they must to get the news.
We do what must be necessary,
Oh, those are my favorite words!
sort of killing them.
Those are my favorite words.
We do what we must.
John, I'm going to throw one of the bodies from the water just
There's
onto the
one
harbor.
body
Just one
in
body.
the water.
Oh, I thought there were 2.
Well,
One.
there is now.
There's you
Yeah.
and a body.
Can you swim?
So I was
I mean, yeah,
It's sandbag though.
unless you have a restriction that says you can't swim, whether you're deathly afraid of the water, he can kind of figure it out.
Plus, I've also got aquatic piloting, so I figure I probably would be able to swim.
You have aquatic pilot?
Yeah, he can,
You don't remember?
pilot
Oh no,
boats.
you were there for that submarine.
Okay.
So he forms a bridge out to the boat they were fighting on and picks them up.
29 to throw the body from the water.
Oh
into the
yeah,
harbor.
yeah. So the first thing you notice as you're grabbing this body to throw it out of the water is it looks like a shark person.
Oh.
As you grab them and pull, the suit rips off, and it's a person with scuba gear. And then you throw them out. You guys see this half-naked guy hit the, with the scuba gear on his back, hit the dock.
Man, God, Chicago has ridiculous everything.
Does he get the shark costume up too?
I mean, he's holding it, so.
I just tossed it up too.
The shark costume hit beside him.
I'll get the other three. While they're laughing their ass off, I go out there, pick up the other three.
I swim out
The
of the
other
water.
three are in the boat. They're in the yacht.
Yeah,
He only knocked one out of the yacht. He
Okay.
said the other three are inside.
Yeah, he goes to
So
the
you-
yacht and goes
okay.
inside.
Okay, so you go inside. Quasi, what are you doing while they're all laughing? And
By the way, I come out of the water and start laughing. Immediately.
I
Is
just
there any way to check the bottom of the yacht? Since this person was in scuba gear, maybe he was trying to attach something to the hull.
I mean, you could go underwater and find out.
Yeah, okay.
Or ask the person that's starting to come out of the water to
Nah.
look.
Hey, Sean, can you just check the hull for anything attached to it?
Okay.
So you're
over
about to go in.
communication. Can you tell Sandbag that while he's down there?
No, I think I'll let him sit down now.
The same thing comes.
But I mean to check for the things while he's
So
underwater.
he
Uh,
wraps them up and then goes under the boat.
Okay, so you were just about to enter the
Okay.
yacht, and you're told this.
Okay.
Do you
so
enter the yacht or do you go underwater?
I go underwater then.
Okay, so he turns and jumps. Splash!
and then
Bubble
Sandbag.
form so I can just...
Hey, Seven, to know if I hear him going into the water?
No, you don't hear him at all.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going to climb out.
Hey,
I mean, you're mostly
Sandbag,
deaf.
can you move the unconscious people to the dock instead of on
Since my bridge
on
is
the
still
boat?
there, I haven't let go of it yet.
Why am I moving them from the boat to the dock?
Because you're strong.
I'm just getting out of the water. Chill. Trying to ask me to do everything. Come on.
Yeah, I know it's a tough job, but someone has got to do it.
If we
Why
put,
don't you?
If we put 4 of them back to back, would I be
Because
able
I'm
to
your boss.
get them all with my chain?
Why don't you
Yeah.
ask them?
Yeah.
Oh man, well I'm
Because
gonna.
you're strongest.
Bill's just as strong as I am, I think, right? Yeah, he's got
Here.
10 strength.
Here,
Okay,
like-
first up,
I
you
like-
can't look at stats.
I like how that
Second,
means
come on, man.
anything.
hey Sandbag, here. Because you're stronger than I am, I'm gonna give you this chain.
Yes, he
Get
hands you the
All
metal.
3 of them together, throw this at them to wrap them up, and then bring them all together.
I thought the chain was still wrapped around...
I mean, I could just do that when all 4 of them are together.
You want to take Scuba Steve with you?
I'm throwing them on the dock anyway, apparently.
Yeah,
Just saying.
I'm just saying so that you can get them all together and then bring them
I
chained
pick up Scuba Steve while I'm giggling to myself still, and I take him over to the boat and just throw him in the middle of the boat.
Why are we putting people back on the boat?
I pick up Scuba Steve and I take him off the boat, and I put him in an area where we can put them all together.
So use this chain to wrap them up,
So
and then
what do
bring
I
them
see
over,
back
and then
on the
we'll
dock?
wrap all 4 of them together.
Okay, hold on.
Since I...
Hold on, I know. Hold on. So then you go in.
I go in.
Okay.
I grab the first.
Hold on.
Actually, I grab all 3.
Hold on.
Okay.
You go in. That's where I'm stopping you. You go in. You're not grabbing anything. You're walking into the freaking boat.
He walked
Roll a
in first.
perception roll.
10.
Yeah, you're under the front of the boat. I mean, it's a good sized yacht. You don't see anything attached to the front of the boat, and you start making your way farther back.
I actually start making a bubble around it so I can see the entire thing.
Wait, you're gonna make a crystal bubble and attach it to the bottom of the boat?
Pretty much, yeah.
While I'm on
Okay.
the boat.
You realize that causes
Hey,
boats.
hey. Okay, so you need a roll perception roll as you're walking down to where Foxtail told you the people.
14.
Okay, you walk in. The first thing you notice is it looks like a fight happened in here.
Really?
There's a lot of broken everything.
Oh, shit.
There's bits and pieces of metal just laying around.
Does the yacht itself look expensive?
Yes. Yes. There's holes in the walls. There is like broken glass. There's a big hole in the ceiling where he threw the guy out of.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
It looks like it was a drag down fight that happened for quite a while. I mean, there's not one thing that looks not broken.
So it was an expensive boat.
There's bits and pieces, like I said, bits and pieces of armor, and you do see 3 more people laying unconscious, not all in the same spot. One of them is like half through a wall. Another one is laying with his feet out of the bathroom. And the third one is like draped over the couch like a sack of potatoes.
Hey,
From what I can tell, looking at them, are they all wearing the same shark outfit?
No. No, they're all wearing different outfits.
And they're all like Belial supervillain outfits?
I mean, you've never seen them before, so you wouldn't.
Well, I know, but
necessarily
what I'm saying is they
you
look
see,
like that.
one of them is wearing a red and blue jumpsuit.
Okay.
Then there's a guy with his feet sticking out of the door.
Okay.
It looks like he was wearing some sort of power armor. And as you go and look in the bathroom, it looks like Foxtail used his head to break the toilet. Because his head's where the broken toilet... I mean, it's still sitting there, water streaming down his face. And his armor is just completely shredded. You can't even identify what it would have looked like.
Gotcha.
And then the third person is actually a female.
Ooh.
And her armor is completely destroyed as well.
Gotcha.
he's a pervert.
Comic book sneaky code enacted?
No.
All right.
But
so
she is wearing like the guy, they are wearing like a bodysuit underneath it.
I'm going to first punch around the guy that's in the wall.
They're all unconscious already.
No, I'm punching around him so I don't accidentally like tear his body in two when I'm pulling him out of the wall.
Oh, okay. That's what you mean.
So I'm going to punch
So
around.
you guys hear the noises coming from inside the ship. I need the 3 of you that are standing outside to roll a perception roll.
11.
18. God, I love these
16.
dice. I'm so glad I bought them.
Okay, so you guys are hearing the wah, wah, and you see that the boat starts to rock forward a little bit, and then a little bit more as the back end starts coming up.
Once I realize what's going on, I do stop.
Okay.
And then I just burst it.
Do I not realize that
And
the
then
boat is
suddenly
slightly going
spooks.
forward?
That's when you realize it.
Okay.
And then he goes,
Because you're like, whoa, whoa, the heck? Yeah.
And I keep going
I
along.
need you to make an agility roll. See if you fall on your butt.
8.
You fall on your butt.
Agility of 10, really?
Okay, fine, you don't. With a 10, I forget you have a 10.
Yeah, I stumble maybe a
at
little
least
bit.
you don't break your caucus.
You
so.
stumble and you grab like the person
I
out of
mean
the
my
wall.
coccyx.
Yeah,
What
a
did I
caucus
say?
is different. The caucus is
It's an
It's a group
organization.
of people.
Anyway,
The coccyx is pretty broken, though.
You pull,
Let's
you
be
pull
honest
the
here.
guy out of the wall.
Uh-huh.
The lady was the one that was draped over the couch.
Okay, gonna pick her up at the same time, like on the
Okay.
same hold, and then the other guy, boom,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna jump out of the hole
Okay.
that was made, and onto the dock. 8.
Okay.
Does the boat sink?
It's higher than it looks. No. You guys hear a thud inside the ship.
Let's try it
A
again.
little bit.
Try it again. 11,
12.
12.
Okay, yeah, that time you guys see his head come out, and while he's in the air, you can grab it and pull yourself up.
No, I'm just gonna land again.
Okay, so you see his head come out, and then you see him go back in.
I'm gonna go
I walk-
as I do it.
I walk on the boat and see who else I can pick up.
They
I have all 3.
Oh, you have all 3?
roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, that crystal bridge is still there, so you just walk right across it.
So this time, 15.
Okay.
9 for myself.
So as you're walking onto the boat, and you see him jump up and land on the top, not as gracefully as Foxtail did, holding all 3 people on his shoulder. You see that there's one lady and 2 guys, and she's sandwiched between them because of the order he said he picked them up in. And yeah, he's got them all.
Every single one of them?
Yeah, every single one of them.
Is there an under area?
I mean, yeah, it's a pretty big yacht. I mean,
go to
you
the
went
under
into
area.
main area, so you go to the under area. Okay.
3.
Yeah, it looks dark down there.
12 to jump from the boat onto the dock.
Yeah, you make it. As you jump, you actually more like jump towards the crystal bridge and land on that and get over.
Good thing I have a strong crystal bridge.
Actually, no, my kinetic absorption wouldn't really do much, I
Yep.
think, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Why do I
so
feel
where's
when
the
he
chain?
does that?
No,
I'm
no.
still connected to it.
What'd you say?
Where's the chain?
You kept it. I didn't
The
grab it
chain
from
I
you.
gave you.
You kept it. I didn't grab it from you. Weirdo.
Yeah, you still have it.
And I toss him onto the ground.
I think you gave it to me, actually.
Fantastic. I set them up and then I slap the chain on.
And all 4 of them get tied up back to back, I'm assuming is how you set them up. Okay.
I mean, it would be really hard to do front to front in a seated position.
If you break the legs right.
If
Anyway.
you put them one upside down, and then
So
We're not
going
doing
along the
that.
bottom of the boat, do I find any bombs?
Roll
or
another
anything?
perception roll.
I don't know what you're into, but no.
11.
Okay, yeah, so you get all the way to
Right.
the, I need you to roll a
17.
third. You get to the middle, you still don't see anything.
Like fail and just sink the boat as you.
6.
Yeah, you don't see anything. Because you're like, yeah, there's nothing here, and you sort of head back up. Meanwhile, what do you guys
So,
do?
Sprouls back up out of the water.
Preacher, would you be able to wake them up? If not, I could punch them into wakeness.
That's not how that works.
Sure it is.
It's
I've
not.
done it before.
No.
Sandbag, I gave you a warning.
I think I woke up DC that way after I made him fall asleep that way several times.
So, I guess. You know what? I'll wake up Scuba Guy.
Okay.
Scuba Steve?
Roll.
Oh, I checked my dossier. And it was like, do I recognize a shark person?
Roll.
That's an 8.
Yeah, yeah, there was something, Wild Rider. There's a shark guy.
Wild Rider.
Yeah.
Who
man,
comes with the names for these people?
is
John.
No, actually, most of these were player characters that got drafted into Belial in this
Wow.
universe.
well,
Wild.
Chicago is ridiculous. I'll tell you that.
Just curious, did the player
I
have a
mean,
base
they-
in Chicago?
They take a casserole and call it a pizza.
I
Oh, yeah.
take a pizza and call it a pie.
It's not a pie, it's a casserole.
It's a casserole
Okay.
day.
So you recognize Wild Rider as one of the people.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. In fact, he's the scuba guy.
Scooby-Doo.
Yep.
Scooby Steve.
So as I get back to them.
How
so
funny
what
would
do
it
we
be
do
if his actual name is Steve?
So,
Is it?
Just scuba.
Just Steve.
No, just scuba.
Scooby Steve.
I don't think I have him here.
Just
I think you do.
Steve's ancient descendant.
Okay.
I mean, I'd pull him up on my laptop
Future
to confirm, but my laptop's dead, so I can't.
Why are you killing your laptop? That's rude.
Because, you know, it needs to work harder.
No, it caught coronavirus and died.
Hey man, that's a
I
real
hope
thing.
we're really
Don't
not
judge them.
trying to get this monetized at all.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, because if you say
Yeah.
the name of the virus, you can't be monetized.
Yep. So,
I don't know why.
I don't think that's true.
No, it is.
Why is it true?
Because it's considered controversial.
yes. So, anyway.
Like, just the name alone.
Well, we said it several times already, so we're good.
You
Found
can't even
him!
say the name of the official
Yay.
strain.
Okay.
No, you can't.
You
To
can't
get
say
it
the name of the
monetized.
official stream.
I mean, we already screwed it up. You can't say
Yeah, I know.
COVID-19.
I know.
Yeah.
Or,
So,
You were about to say it. You
All
were already
right.
screwed up. You can't say that.
so what are the rest of you guys doing? You get out of the water.
All right, so since Preacher ain't beating him up, or sorry, waking
All
him
right,
up, I'm going to
so-
beat him up into submission.
No.
No, 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 no.
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 Alright. Wild Rider, wake up.
Okay, roll. Hey, can you pass me that sheet real quick? Because I can't view it on my laptop.
did he just say Wild Rider?
He said Wild Rider.
He said Wild Rider.
Sounds like a surfer.
Let's all just laugh loud. Just as he's waking
It
up.
sounds like a
he's
surfer.
waking up to us laughing.
What's so funny?
That's a 9.
Well, his
You just
name
killed the laughter.
Good.
His name is Wild
Okay,
Rider.
his
Yeah.
eyes open.
He's a
As his eyes
scuba
open, you guys
shark?
see what looks like shark-like eyes looking at you.
I like your dumb shark outfit.
He's like,
Oh, I wouldn't try anything like that.
Who calls themselves Wild Rider?
John,
You ain't getting out of there.
I'll
And if you are, I'll kill you.
I'll do alter emotions.
That'll be my job.
As you say that, he goes.
I punch him in the
flying. The ropes go, or the chain gets completely destroyed.
18.
3 columns. Okay, you hit him good and solid.
Is he still conscious?
Oh yeah, it's like you hit him right in the chest, and he just looks down at you, and he opens his mouth, and you see his face sort of contort, and his mouth is too big for his face. He's like
15.
shark teeth,
I count down from 4.
and he starts getting bigger.
I
5
uppercut.
spikes through the chest.
I uppercut him in the face.
Hold on, he has to finish his thing,
Sorry.
and then it's initiative for everyone else.
15.
Okay, and again.
9. 11.
Okay,
3.
and is that all of your attacks?
No, I have one more.
Okay.
Double ones.
Okay, so you're like, bah, bah, you got 2 good solid hits. All the others glance off or completely miss as he just gets bigger. And he grows from like the 6-foot guy to about 10 foot, and his body takes on more of a shark-like appearance.
Guys, Scuba
He goes,
Steve is less funny now.
the costume was to save you.
You look even more ridiculous
You
now.
should
I'm
have
just
kept
saying.
him in the costume.
And it's initiative.
What is it?
30.
1, so 27.
34.
It's a good thing we didn't wake up everyone else. I could have punched him into weakness. I'm just saying.
How does that even make sense to you?
Because I'm Joel Schmidt.
Tell him your real full name, mother's maiden name, credit card info.
And
An
social
address.
It's better than telling him my secret identity, dude.
That is your secret identity.
No. It's not. Because if he learns of it before he learns of it, that'd be bad.
Well, you just told him that.
Yeah, it's a,
told
little,
him my
it's, a little,
name.
it's a little easier to find you now.
Yeah, I got it.
We're having this conversation, he's just like growing. He won't win this fight, or my name ain't Jack Walker.
Sorry, what? I thought it was Mac McKillen. McMillan.
Okay.
Mac Miller.
It's actually Barnabas.
Okay.
Whatever
so,
you say, Bill.
Mongoose, initiative.
26?
Shard,
Really?
34.
Rolled a 1.
Preacher,
19.
Sandbag,
30.
Shadowfox,
27.
Okay, the initiative round goes like this. It looks like Preacher is going last, but
Barely.
but barely. I mean, well, not barely because he had a 19. Okay. It goes Wild Rider, Shard, Sandbag, Shadowfox, and Mongoose. So he gets big and he
Fuck with that.
punches.
It's really loud.
He punches you, Trevor.
Cool.
Jack Walker.
Your agility.
My agility is a 9.
Okay, 10 or better.
Why is
Ooh,
my...
high or low?
High.
Thought of the name when he was coming up with it. 3 whiskeys.
No, I planned on him having
Total
a
physical?
separate name.
3 whiskey names, though?
Total physical?
Um,
Total physical.
it says 16.
Okay, let me see your character sheet real quick. We forgot to look at that on break.
It was written in.
Is that with your stance?
Total 10.
Oh,
Yeah, that's max with your stance. Yep. Actually, yeah.
No, it's because I increased my health by 4. So I increased my total physical by 4. It's a 12.
Yep.
I did that incorrectly.
Okay, that's fine. Still not sure where you got the 12 from.
Martial arts.
Oh, right. That's if you substitute your martial arts to take damage as opposed to hitting people. So are you going to do that this round and not use it to hit people?
It's for the whole round?
This turn. Sorry, this turn.
Wouldn't it be on his turn, though?
Is it for the whole 4-second period?
The whole 4-second period. Your choice.
Whew. Okay, these are new rules.
No, it's not. I'm just applying them.
I thought I could always use my martial arts to substitute for my taking of damage.
Thing in the book, it states that you can use it to either substitute for your agility, health, or your strength. So if you're not going to use it to hit or hurt people, you can use it to take a hit. But you do have a parry, so don't worry about that.
So can we?
Yeah, I'll do.
Next week.
It does.
Not quite.
I'll do.
We're going to finish this round. And then
I'll do the parry if it's necessary.
Okay.
And we'll go with a total physical of 10.
Okay, that's what I need to know. Yeah, roll a parry.
16.
You actually fail.
With a 16?
Yeah, he rolled a 25 to hit you.
I don't know how these rules work, so it's okay.
It's alright.
That's always been the case.
I know. That's why I said it's okay.
I pointed that out in a Festivus celebration.
Okay, you take 5 health.
Good night.
As he smacks you right in the chest.
Guys, I have bad news.
You still up?
No.
You guys see him hit him right in the chest, and mongoose sort of fly back.
Unfortunately, I was
and land
never
in the
healed
water.
after we got...
Splash.
After I got punched a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Well,
he is going to attack.
That's your fault for not asking me.
D4. Guys, pick a number 1 through 4.
You
3.
wanted to get punched that third
1.
2.
3.
3's already
Oh,
taken.
sorry,
4.
4.
1. Who was 1?
Me.
And now I'm
Okay.
apparently
So
underwater.
he hits him and he turns and swings at you for his second attack.
Okay.
Agility.
6.
8 or better. 11. Total physical.
6.
I think we just lost Preacher.
No.
You take 5 health. I need you to make a will roll to see if you're dazed, and then you can roll your regen if you're not.
What, if I'm dazed, I can't regenerate?
Yep.
I thought that was automatic.
Nope.
7.
What's your will?
9.
High or low?
5.
Yeah, so you're not dazed. It does hurt a lot. Roll your regen. What's your regen rank?
10.
And you need a 7 or better.
Oh, that's a 13.
Yep, you get all 5 of it back. So he hits you, and you actually go flying as well. I need you to make an agility check. You need a 11 or better.
That's an 8.
Okay. And you also go flying into the water. Splash. And that was his turn. Shard.
Like I said, 5 spikes to the chest for the first attack.
Okay. What's your rank?
My rank is I'm of the creation 10.
Okay. You need a 10 or better.
Well, I rolled an 11, so.
Okay. Okay, the shards just sort of glance off of him. It's like he just sort of turns and then they deflect
Shard
off of
skin.
him.
Okay. And then I aim for the mouth, doing the same thing. Only I do shrapnel, which is I'm of the creation 10, shrapnel 8.
Okay, so it's shrapnel 8 is what I need. You
Okay.
need a 13 or better.
Damn.
12.
Okay, high or low, because that's close.
Hi.
Okay, likewise, it hits. It seems to just deflect off of him as well. And he sort of gives you a shark-like grin.
Bring it on, cupcake.
Very toothy.
Very toothy grin. Sandbag.
So he
So
is.
you
growing-
see mongoose fly, you see preacher fly. This guy's now 10 feet tall. He's
So-
got webbed fingers. Looks more shark than human.
So he is growing taller, 10 feet tall.
Yep.
Are his legs also growing bigger too?
Yeah, his whole body grew.
Okay, just wondering. I didn't know if he was just growing tall.
No, his
Not-
body elongated a little bit, but
Has he sprouted a shark tail yet?
nope. But his legs do have fins on them.
I think I've
And his
seen
arms
this show
have fins
before.
on them too.
What is this, street sharks?
Jawsome.
There you go. You cool if I toss you into him? You're a big crystal and he's a big shark. Yeah?
What, you just crap?
Nope. Spiked out.
Crapped in a bunch.
Just
crapped in a
spikes
bunch
all over the
Yeah,
place.
you got no more action. Sorry, man.
Alright.
Crapping a bunch of crystals.
Well, I am solid stone, so.
Ooh, 6.
Pop him on the nose.
High or low, Ryan?
Hi.
Oh, it's gonna hurt, isn't it?
He grabs you and pushes you into the water. He's like, "Ugh, wah!" You're now in the water too.
That's what you get for threatening me.
Shadow Fox.
All right, so
Looks like you and Sandbag are the only two of your team not in the water.
I'm
at
backing
this point.
up so that I'm not that close to him, and I count down from 4,
Okay.
and I just kind of just lightning bolt.
Okay. What is your rank of your lightning or your agility, whichever is higher?
It is 10,
Okay.
and my agility is so 10 for electric blast.
8 or better.
All right. Ooh, that's doubles. Okay.
Oh, John.
Ooh.
So, did I actually buy the reflex
Where
reaction?
is that?
So 17 plus 8 plus 10. So 18 plus 17.
Higher or low?
Ha.
Yeah.
I am
I'll
not
give
That's,
it to you.
Okay,
So,
then.
yeah, before the end of the round, I'll let you heal.
5, I think? 18 plus 17.
Yeah,
18
30
plus 17
I think
is
that's
35.
35, yeah.
35.
Your rank is, what?
10.
But you're only counting down from 4, so that means it's going to be that there. Not that it matters too terribly much. You count down from 10 and he just and he gets a funny look on his face and he hits the ground and starts changing back.
Let me know when it comes
Just
to
for
my
you.
turn in the
Preacher.
initiative.
Just for
Roll
you.
your reflex reaction.
As soon as I
How much damage have you taken, Trevor, total?
I'm down 11.
it's too late.
Okay.
Do I need a
How
roll?
much? You could do it.
Hold on, I'll get back to you in a second. No, I don't need you to roll.
12.
Okay.
I don't roll to bleed out before.
Nope. We're not done with the initiative turn yet, man.
Yeah,
you
I
get
thought I was
2 health
beforehand.
back.
Hmm?
You get 2 health back. Bleeding out doesn't happen until the end of the turn. It doesn't happen on your initiative.
Oh, okay.
BDS Empire, he would have made the deck wet himself after I tossed him from the
Okay,
water.
so I'm sorry. You see him like shock, and then you see him start changing back. What do you do?
Oh, I yell at him, "Get me some lasagna, bitch."
Perfect. And so while you're in the water, you heal Mongoose, who is right beside you almost, as a reflex reaction. He's not completely healed. You can tell he's still hurting pretty badly.
I am, however, conscious that I'm now drowning.
Yeah, I'm swimming.
What, you don't know how to swim?
No, you're not. You're on the other side of the dock.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
I don't know
he
which
pushed
way
you on
is
the other
up.
side.
I'm gonna go dive in for Preacher to
Oh.
bring him back up.
Okay. Hold on. Preacher, it's your initiative.
Heal him.
Okay. 10 or better.
11.
Hey, Trevor, you get 2 more health back.
Whew.
It's like the opposite of Sandbag punching you. You can tell he's still not completely fully healed, but you
was a fantastic.
You still have a movement. What do you want to do?
There's a ladder.
Yeah, there's a ladder nearby. You can swim over to it and climb up.
Yeah, I'll do
Okay.
that.
Oh god. Wait, am I not in the water right now?
No, it's not your initiative.
Okay.
Mongoose.
Am I able to tell which direction is up?
High or low?
High?
Yes, you can. Mainly because you hear the splashing from Preacher, and underwater that does magnify, and you can sort of kind of piece where it is as you are bobbing to the surface. You sort of just let your body relax, and you come up to the surface, so you're not drowning yet.
No, I would swim up to the surface. I'm not gonna relax.
Well, just to make sure, because you're hearing the noises, and while it does intensify, it distorts it. So at first you relax to see where your body floats to, and then you swim to the surface.
Yeah, I swim in the opposite direction of where my body's going because that's gravity.
I mean, no. I mean, yes, but no.
I woke up and inhaled water.
You get to the surface, and that's where we're going to leave it, actually. We'll have to wait until next round for next session.
Cool.
Well, the guys
Thank you guys for
now,
watching.
right?
Appreciate it.
Thank you,
We
BDS
will
Empire. I do
continue
appreciate
this
that.
next round, or next week. Definitely watch Fortune Favors the Board this coming Thursday.
Woo! I don't
and
remember what we're
Council
playing.
of 10 tomorrow. So definitely go ahead and do all of that. And thank you to Endearing Films for letting us use your wonderful location and all the great gear. Thanks, Chuck. Thank you to Goth Mom for making the wonderful pins and patches, and Four Eyes Ales for the great beer. We're looking forward to getting some more. And thank you guys for watching Dragon Gem Hairball. You guys are always amazing. Thank you for all the great work you do. All the other subscribers and viewers, please stay tuned. Let us know what you think about and anything you might want to see happen. And we'll be seeing you next
Sunday, but also enjoy your St. Patrick's Day. Drink responsibly, and remember, 60% alcohol and up is the number to go if you want to stay healthy.
Be safe.
Not telling you to drink, but if you do drink, be safe, be smart, and we will see you on Sunday.
And drink 60% alcohol. Woohoo! Bye.
That's 120 proof. I don't think there's a lot of stuff out there that's 120 proof.
Booker's is.